you hear about that brand new thing? Everyone is already complaining. Hop in the chat, give us a shout. Wait till you see what Digger and Johnny are talking about. It's game over with Johnny and the Canuck. Laughing at a world that sorta sucks, so just forget the plan. It's game over, man. So sit in the chat, let's have a laugh. Hours planned are 3.5. Digger squirrels driving Johnny mad, reading chat backwards, making people laugh. Hey, who's yelling in the back? It's Al unloading on a dog's back. It's game over with Johnny and the Canuck. Laughing at a world that sorta sucks, so just forget the plan. It's game over, man.
I'm still dying. I'm still dying. But we're back. Hey, we
Hello.
made it back. Welcome back, says Pab Fargo. I gotta fucking, what happened to my mic? Fucking raid or something. It got knocked up on Tuesday. I have not been feeling awesome since Tuesday. And I think we're okay. We're through the thick of it. People are like, is it COVID? No, it's not COVID. There was like a, there
People
was,
still ask if it's COVID. That's wow.
well,
I didn't think that was a thing
there's
anymore.
there's people that have had COVID around me recently. There's been a surge or whatever. So like-
okay.
like I had joint swelling and achiness kind of stuff. And then started on like Tuesday with like constipation and constantly feeling I had to go to the bathroom, and that did not happen for a while. And then that reversed by Wednesday morning, and we went from not having that issue to having way more of that issue than we wanted to in the course of a day. And so like I was just drinking fluids, trying to stay hydrated and not feel like shit. That's been the literal mission statement for the last 2 days. The plus side, I got to spend some quality time playing Lego Batman with my daughter. So she got to have fun with that. We got to have fun with that. But as usual, she had her own aims of what programming she wanted on the TV. She's just like, I will appease him with like a level. And so we ran around for a while until finally she was like, Daddy, can we turn it on? I'm like, all right, fine. We did it. Pab Fargo saying it's menopause. There you go. It's menopause.
There. Menopause. Okay. Well, you guys, we've got PMS and you guys get your SRH. So, similar things go on.
Saint Caesar's over on Rumble saying, hey, how you doing? My Twitch account got suspended. I don't know. I like you better this way. Oh no, now you decide to stream. It's okay. We forgive you. Oh, so now you decide. Yeah. I also moved the goal forward like 2-3 days when we take those days off. Like we took 2 days off?
Yeah.
2 days off, yeah. So we
Yeah.
moved the goal forward 2 days. So it's on Monday at $65. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Everything we do goes towards that. We're good this week. And next Friday's the show. I think it's Special Emissary that wanted me to do the
Yes.
the Buffalo
the
Wild Wings
Buffalo.
Blazing Wings. I'm going to look into that this weekend in terms of if they do delivery or what, or how much it is to order. And then I'm going to talk to somebody and see if they'd be willing to pick that up for me the day of, or maybe I could possibly get them the night before and reheat them. That would suck. But
Hey, you've got an air fryer. That wouldn't be horrible.
they're going to be covered in sauce though. They're going to be gloopy.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah.
watching the paper for the obituary. It wasn't that bad. A couple, what is it? Wooziness, a little stumble here and there. I scratched my glasses. I felt like crap. I was on the toilet a lot yesterday. It's okay. I got banned on Twitch. Dude, I figured I'd get banned before you. Thanks for taking the bullet for me. First aid, says Saint Caesar. A special emissary saying, not I, but a great idea. All right, so it was somebody that promised to do that.
Someone had been asking about it.
I know I
That was
wrote it
Wednesday,
down.
yeah?
I know I wrote the idea down.
Monday.
Well, we'll make the deal of like, I'm going to get this all figured out. So we have everything price point ready by Monday. And then Monday to Friday, they have till then to hit that. They donate that amount. And we go, okay. And we do the bit. And then that just tacks on. That tacks on to our like Friday show things of that. Uh-oh, Fallon with a song.
Hey, Fallon.
Here's the help wanted ad you asked me for. I didn't like. I'm gonna play the song because you sent me the $5. Just so we're clear, you're paying me to play the song like a DJ. I did not request this song. This was not a thing I asked for. No, in fact, nobody.
Are you sure? Because King Kong Dom's going to be gone at the end of
What
the
do you
week.
mean gone? It's not gone. We don't have employees. This isn't a thing.
He's got the new job, so we're going to need someone to take over at the Gorilla Milking Emporium, right?
Johnny's Exotic Meat Metal Mayhem. Okay.
Ooh, Meat Metal Mayhem.
I'm worried about this. It's 34 seconds long, so at least it's short.
Oh,
I'm looking at the lyrics already, and it's just I don't. Hi, Johnny. It's tasty bathhouse water Thursday. No, it isn't. Los Federales Bathhouse and Creamery does not mix the bathhouse water with the creamery. Let's just be clear.
No.
The sweet treats and ice cream are a secondary feature. They are not related. All right, let's go ahead and go to this. And boom.
Johnny's Exotic Meat now hiring a lead gorilla milker. No experience acquired after many years of faithful service. Rusty All-Star Milker is leaving the farm.
That's okay. You're close. You're so close.
What the fuck?
What?
This thing does autoplay.
for the
I gotta
King Kong
find a
Dom.
way to permanently disable the autoplay feature because this is some random group
Yeah, it does
and
that all
some
the
random
time.
thing. But yeah, that was. Here's what I'm gonna say about that. I don't
close.
like how much I kind of liked that.
I really
Like,
liked
one,
that a lot.
For the fact that Johnny's Exotic Meats does not exist and there is no gorilla milking farm and none of the stuff is
Emporium,
real.
Johnny, get it
and
right. It's your own company.
It's not real
Emporium.
though.
It's the Gorilla Milking Emporium. Get it right. Under your name. And least you could do is call it the right thing.
Oh. It's just no. There's no farm.
Oh, did we not tell you about that bit?
No. I know about the bit. There's no farm. There is no farm.
No, that's right. There's no farm. There's no farms
farm.
at all.
There's no milking
No,
thing.
There's a Gorilla Milking Emporium.
No, there isn't.
Emporium.
No, there isn't. That's
Whole
what I'm saying.
different thing than a farm.
No, there isn't. And before you
I
have to
loved
ask
it.
again,
I
D-Ang
totally
Lizard,
loved it.
no. So no, there's no Gorilla Milking Emporium. There's no Exotic Meats. These are not things. I played that song because I got paid $5. That was a deal. Like he threw $5 on Rumble.
Yeah.
We say thank you. We played the song. I didn't request that. It's not a thing. You guys keep saying this stuff is real. This is getting me in substantial issues. I don't need that. Not a farm, but it's a plantation. Danger Bear Wolf Turtle saying, is Aaron still doing shows? I left Steel Toe behind a while ago. Maybe you should too. Oh, wow, that's me. Steel Toe does shows, just not live on YouTube anymore. I don't know if they put him up if he puts him up after the fact or what the deal is, but yeah, no, he's not Rumble exclusive, but he focuses on Rumble now. He got demonetized on YouTube and just said, well, fuck it then.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yep.
Oh, I was talking about the comment before that shit to you. I was talking about the comment before that talking shit to you. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I understand.
St. Aaron, not a farm, but it's a plantation. Well, it's kind of it's an emporium.
But you paid me to make the song. No, I didn't. That is substantially inaccurate. I did not.
I thought
pay
the
you to make
$5
anything.
he just sent you was the change back for what you paid for the ad.
Stop making it worse. Stop digging. I know your name's Digger, but stop digging. You're making it worse. You're making it worse. I'm trying to get out of this bit hole, and you keep making it worse by going in a little bit deeper. Just let's not. Let's not. But I'm like, let's climb out of this. She's like, but we could go down though.
But it's much more fun to play with it than just to put it away. That sounds awful.
Not yet. We're working on that. It's a matter of timing based on several factors at this point. Primarily,
Yes,
me
we're
hopefully
so
having a
much
place.
closer than we've ever been before to actually being in person.
One way or
We're getting
another, it's
there.
going to be.
Getting there. It's going to happen.
So she's putting it in a little bit deeper. No, there we go now with the Peggy rumors. Once again, you are Peggy, apparently. Speaking of which, we haven't checked in on Peggy and Scooter in a while.
I just checked in last week, and then I honestly I've forgotten. Bird TV, live Bird TV it's been so entertaining. The cats don't need the Big Bear.
Honestly, I haven't watched Toe in a long time because my schedule changed. Everyone does. I heard you can earn good money milking a gorilla. Look, again, that might be true, but I don't have a gorilla milking emporium. All right, like
and
Lizard, there's no gorilla milking emporium. That's all I'm saying. It's
the ad states King Kong Dong has found.
Dude, it's not real. The ad isn't real. The ad's not real. None of that is real. It's not real. Stop.
There is like a full-time position coming.
No, there isn't.
Available at the end of the week.
No, there isn't. Jesus, woman.
Just talk to T. Jefferson.
No, don't talk to anybody
HR.
about anything. There's no HR. For the love of God, just open a massage parlor in the ghetto. No. Johnny, are you going to tell the nice people about how the gorillas destroyed? No, there's no autumn. What are you talking about? No, I'm not falling great because it's not real.
Right?
It's not real. It is not real. Cow milk is worth $17 for 100 pounds of milk. Well, that's a lot of milk, Mr. Q.
That's a lot of milk. $17 for 100 pounds? Dude, they're gouging us. I get it. What is it? A 4-liter jug?
What's a 1 gallon jug weigh? Like a pound and a half, 2 pounds? They don't seem like they're that heavy.
I don't know. 100
like
pounds.
50 of those. That's a lot.
$17. I'm getting a 4-gallon jug.
I suppose the gorilla milk is more of a premium. 1, Mr. Q, according to the bit, the gorilla milk would be in much, produced far less amounts. And 2, a gallon is like 3.78 liters. Yeah, I'm thinking about weight. Full-time. No, there's no full-time position. It's not coming or going. There's no gorilla milking part. See what you've started now?
Yes.
You see what? Actually, no. Like, don't. Yes. Actually, no. I just said it's not real. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
They have, what is it? Banana cleaners now, just like a petting zoo. Have guests take. No, dear Lord. Mongoose scarf no, there's no, that's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Okay.
Automod held a thing saying Twitch is lame and I have to verify my age to chat. Or no, verify my age to watch you. I don't care if you say that. But that's a first-time chatter, so I'm guessing that's his new account.
That's the new account, yes.
All right, good luck to you then. Good luck to you skirting the rules, my friend. I don't endorse you doing it, and because I should not do such a thing. But hope you don't get. Quote Johnny: gorillas are stupid. They can't tell the difference between human. No, it's not a quote.
And look what we saw.
You can't say that it's a quote from me and then just make stuff up. That's not allowed. That's not okay. Who's WDWET? Yes, sir. Like 5 Hour Energy. Gorilla milk. Gorilla. No.
Danger Bear Wolf Turtle.
Oh, Danger Bear Wolf Turtle.
Gorilla milk like in like an energy shot bottle. Exactly. That's exactly it. This isn't like cow milk, right?
No, it isn't. It's not a thing, though. This is, again, like you keep doing this,
milk.
like, no, but that's how it is. No, it's not. It's not how it is. It's not a thing.
So it's definitely more of a
Jesus,
yeah.
God damn it, woman. It's not a thing. It is not a thing. Likewise, must have soft, supple hands just like Conk. No, it's not a thing. Yep. Although, yeah, I do feel bad that I've been sick this week because this is King Kong's
his
like
last weekend or his last week, yeah. I feel bad too.
So
Yeah. Oh. Well, it is what it is. The girls are gonna miss him, but I'm sure we can find someone out there
been there, fuck the
with
rules.
the soft, supple hands needed.
Did you I'm not pre-ordering GTA 6. Are you kidding me? The delays and everything else. I'm not even getting it when it comes out. I've got way more important shit to focus on than buying video game stuff, let alone spending $100 on a game. Is King Kong Dong dying? No, he's got a new job. He's got a new gig.
Yeah.
That will apparently keep him preoccupied during the show, so he won't be able to listen in.
Yeah.
Alan, is it used to make glue?
No, that's what we do with the gorillas once they age out. Gorilla Glue? Yeah.
No,
that's
don't
That's-
do that's not. It's not though. That's the thing. It's not. You keep saying like this is a thing. It's not a thing. This is a bit they did. This is not a thing.
Will reach a certain age
Yeah,
and they
no,
just
but
don't
it's not a
produce
thing.
as much
No,
milk
no, they
anymore,
don't.
and there's-
No,
but
we
they
don't do this.
amazingly
We don't
make
have any gorillas.
really great
It's
glue.
no, they
It's
don't.
amazing. It's
You're lucky
Gorilla
I
Glue.
can't slap you right now. Is really where we're at. Like, let's just be clear. Like at this point, woman.
Oh, fun time.
Oh dear God. You know what? I shouldn't have. I was like, am I ready to do a show again today? I was like, I feel good enough. Yeah, my guts still feel like crap, but like I'm good. It's like, fuck it, we can do it today. Nope. All right.
Nope.
Digger,
Right.
just sweep the leg. Aw.
Oh,
Remember,
fun.
bleach the soap and water, clean them up, and iodine when you're done. I don't know what the heck you people are talking about. Let's not and say
Well,
we didn't.
your hands.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. We're not. No.
I think he's giving tips.
This is
to
why I
someone
don't
who
like
wants
this
to
thing.
Try
Even
out.
if this thing were real, then you've got somebody that's I'm against this, like, on principle. From stem to stern. Like, we're not
Could you
doing it.
imagine there's really someone out there who's going, oh, there's really a space open. I'm gonna wash my hands with soap and water and iodine and make sure they're soft. And there's no one out there that thinks that we're really serious. Come on now. See, and
you know what doesn't help though? When you keep going like, yes, and this, and we have the job opening and talk to so it's like that really doesn't help. Like saying people are members of HR does not fucking make this work out very, very well for me. So,
don't forget the puffer jerky. It's so good at paralyzing you. Okay, interesting. I've heard some women say that it's better than Botox. Now I haven't done it myself. Don't know. I cannot tell you good or bad, but I've heard things.
Fallen, you eat a dick. Johnny, she'll push you down the stairs. Right. Like, I'm not saying I have a physical upper hand. Saying sometimes you got to threaten to slap a bitch to get a point across. I'm just glad Kong got the job. No, there's no job.
I like though. What are you, dang lizard? Dang lizard. Anyways, Johnny Slap and Digger wouldn't be a domestic, but it would be an international. It would be.
It'd be an international issue.
Wow, an international crime. Yes. If you were able to actually slap me from there and I receive it here, that'd be fun.
Well, I can, but I can only do it with my dick. It's really, really large.
It's it's weird.
It's like, like, have you ever seen those Stretch Armstrong toys?
Yes.
Like I have that superpower, but just my schlong. So like,
okay, you could like
I can will it to go forward like a piece of never-ending taffy.
Say, how do you get it to make its way all the way over here to me? Like
a lot of
miles
Google,
and miles,
a lot of Google Maps and using the real world Street View. Who the Lab Glass? That was so well timed.
Look at all the wieners.
That was so well timed. Thank you for the wiener sticker. We're now one 100-bit give or sub away from a hype train on Twitch. You know what, Saint Caesar, throw your Prime sub.
Oh, he lost his Prime thing because he's got his account banned. The Prime thing is on the other account.
So Lizard Stretch Armstrong is one way of saying it doesn't get hard. No, for the bit it wouldn't. No, that wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't have the blood flow to make it right. Again, we were saying it's crossing state lines. It's it's a joke, but you can take it whichever way you want.
I'm in British Columbia, Canada, and he's way over in Minnesota in the States. So it's like a huge. That's one hell of a.
My Prime is gone.
Dick.
Yeah, dude, your Prime is gone. It's all over now.
Happy poop.
Yep. Thank you, Matthew Q, for the 10 jewels and the happy poop. I don't know why. It's just the weird part is it doesn't put the emoji on the screen. It just says happy poop. So like from the outside viewer looking in, it's this guy just says happy
Mr.
poop
Q
a
is
lot.
just writing happy poop for some.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes a train, and here comes driver Ted too. Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes a train today. Here comes a train!
Can't do the.
I know. Not when you inhale it.
One Up Mushroom just about killed me. Just gonna be honest. The One Up Mushroom sticker just about killed me when it jumped on my hand and went.
Hey, Bulls.
Matthew Q saying, "Isn't it Amazon Prime Week?" It is, which probably means it's a great time to gift a sub. But I think that one's my sticker. I'm pretty sure I made that.
That is your sticker.
Yeah, that's one of my contributions.
You made that. Yeah. Yep. That was special for
Hype Train's at 68% with 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna have to do a controlled burn for that in just a second here. Who enjoys trains more, Johnny or Digger? Oh, but I'm gonna probably say, in terms of Twitch Hype Trains, me. I don't know. Have you ever had a Twitch Hype Train? I'm guessing not.
No, I have no idea if I've even.
I don't think you've monetized on Twitch. You have to have so many followers. This is all stupid.
Okay, I have no idea.
It's all dumb.
Yeah. I don't worry about shit like that.
You gotta do this much to qualify. You gotta do this much to be able to get paid. Meanwhile, people who get paid astronomically huge.
Guess what?
What?
I got a fever.
Holy shit.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Funny you should ask. Lab Blast Projects gifting to Bird Collector, Saint Caesar 1987. Now he's got another one. Eccentric Sea Wizard, Goddess Moon, and Strippers Got Me Bad. All getting one.
Nice.
On behalf of Lab Blast. So let's go ahead and roll cowbell for those lovely folks. Thank you very much, Lab Blast. Coming in for you in 3, 2, moo. You enjoy that, the countdown?
I do. I do. I really do.
Somebody, I don't know if somebody gave me the idea for that one or not. There was one somewhere. I think somebody said you should do it like 3, 2.
Guess what?
Oh fuck, my arm's gonna get tired.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Lab Glass gifting a tier 1 sub to Shadow Hornet 184. Nice. Cowbell coming in for you in 3, 2, moo. It's hard to turn the mic down enough that I can ring the bell and not destroy people's ears, but then still get that up. 1 Up, you gave extra life. I got an extra life, yeah. I got an extra life. Boodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. 790, how high you want to be, Johnny?
Wah.
That's a good question. I mean, want is a strong word.
How high can he get? How high can he get?
That's a more accurate
We
question.
found that one out.
Badger B says the cowbell needs to be loud. I tuned the mic down. I'll tune it down less. I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little low.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I guess
What the
someone
heck?
needed me to be. Now the doors made the noise. That's insane. You do not need to wait 30 days to appeal. Oh, good. They're getting that figured out. We got our own like Twitch legal vices going on.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I have an update on Johnny Somali. We'll tell you about.
Yes,
10
I totally missed that.
more subs going out to Casb666. You lost the game. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. James747, James, DO18, KG420. Oh, I haven't seen them in a while either. Yanish22, Death Metal Squirrel. That's a cool name. Massachusetts guy, Rabin38, and Scruff Daddy. All getting subs. Level 5.
Oh, Robin, nice.
Level 5? Fuck.
Wait, what?
Level 5, 46%.
How did we?
Goals
Where's
on
2,
Monday.
3, and 4?
We blew right by them. We've gone straight to plaid. All right, let's go ahead and ring cowbell for all of you guys. Coming in
Oh.
3, 2, moo. That's whoa. That's with the mic only partially down. It's just way too loud to have it on otherwise. I'm just glad Kong got the job. You didn't know it wasn't
Right?
It wasn't no.
Yeah, I think out of anyone, I think, he really was the man behind Johnny in this
You know
Gorilla
what?
Milk
Eat a-
Emporium,
Eat
and
a fucking gorilla dick. That's what I'm saying to you. Let's do this
the
first
fact that
control
he
burn.
can go on to become a world-class Gorilla Milk sommelier is pretty freaking awesome.
I hate you. All right, here we go. Controlled burn number 1 of 5. God dang it.
Oh, wow.
So I gotta do 4 more of these things?
Wow.
You get fucking nuts.
5? Level 5?
Yeah, it's a
we
level
done?
5. Well, no, we're not done. We've got 2.5
Oh,
minutes
God.
to get another 54%, but
Remember, only no more than 3 at a time, and you're better off doing 2 at a time. Or no, it was the third one that knocked you out. So
thank you.
no more
Thank
than
you,
2 at a
Nerd
time.
Scratch.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the
Yes.
third one that knocked
More
me
than-
out.
Yes. It was the third in a row. You got 2 and then 2.
Just wasn't planning to do any of this today. It was
Well,
very... Online safety. There's no safety, only surveillance.
Yeah.
Yes, Plaid, the fastest ever speech read in science fiction movie. Yes, exactly. That was the reference. You got it. Great. My job is done now, says LabGlass. Well, thank you. I'm guessing LabGlass, having been the driving force behind that train to this point, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see any movement in the next minute and a half. So it's probably just going to be the 5,
Woo.
which I have to get this thing ready for. Jesus. Like, this is just, oh boy. 4 more floating heart jewels from Mr. Q. Thank you for those 10
Aw.
floating heart jewels. Time to watch you die. Kind of successively over
Yep.
the show. If we
Set
don't
'em
go
up
over 5,
and knock them down.
if we don't go over 5, I'm going to space these out a little bit so I can actually do the show. I've been off for 2 days. I don't want to just get in here and be like, oh, I'm going to get blitz and be like,
You don't want to green out.
and then green out. Yeah, I don't want to green out. I mean, it's funny for people to watch me get that way, sure, but that's not good for me or anybody else. And then we got to make that time making the show and making that cash, all that back up. Like, it's a problem.
Right?
Gets behind. I made it to 800. Nice. He got us to 800. Thank you for
Thank you.
that.
At 2. All right.
What is it saying? Oh, I think it's saying we're close to unlocking something on the thing. Or is that what we unlocked the things? 18 seconds. It doesn't really matter because if we were close to unlocking something, it's not happening any further. We're going to be finishing this one at level 5, 46%. Thank you very much. I'm getting my new mini PC this weekend back. Windows Linux sucks. Yeah, Windows Linux isn't anything I use, but don't you have to be like Linux is for like people who know how to like do programming and shit. Don't you have to be like smart?
I thought you did Linux so that you didn't have to do Windows.
Right.
You didn't have to do Microsoft.
Oh, we unlocked a emote.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. We unlocked this weird ragey face emote. So that's what we did with all of that. Thank you very much.
It says choo choo. So yeah.
Well, it's one of the hype train emotes. My Steam Deck has Linux and I hate it. Well, that's all the more reason not to have a Steam Deck. So yeah, we're good with there. I got this set up. Oh dear Lord, I didn't put this. This is how bad this is. I just did the one with the doctor.
If that was one.
You don't have to keep up. That's a Linux
I know
is
I
easy
don't
now.
have to,
I'm
but
on
it's
Mint, says Special Emissary. Is
Oh, okay. I've heard of
this
Mint.
thing is I have to stop using this grinder. It's just getting squeaky. It's horrible. Thanks, Twitch, says Scruffy. Oh yeah, there we go. I gotta figure out what's going on with it. Something's up. I've tried cleaning it numerous times and I can't get that. It's fucking squeaking.
Oh, holy Hannah.
All right. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Twitch. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having a hard time with Twitch. Linux is used by pretentious nerds, says Red Scooper.
Well, it depends on who you talk to. It's either really awesome or pointless.
Yeah, but he's saying the people saying it's really awesome are the pretentious nerds.
No, I know, but
Here's what I have no shame in admitting. I'm too stupid to use Linux. I'll get in trouble.
well, that's why I don't use it. See, there you go, Abel Graham. Well, I guess I'm a pretentious nerd of over a decade.
69 after this. Johnny, good to see you, 69 after this. Or were they the ones that were... I don't remember who wanted to do the Blazing Wings challenge. Somebody wanted to, and we might have to. Times is getting tough all around.
Oh, my goodness. Abel Graham, good to see you, too. You got a new job. Okay.
Ghost of Balls Deep over on Twitch. Good to see you, Balls.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Working at a golf club now.
Oh, nice. I used to work at a golf club. Golf and rackets.
I worked at the fucking restaurant part of a golf club for a summer. And yep, that's about all there is to say about that. Nothing exciting.
I ran the daycare there for years. That was my first job, and I worked there for years. I'd babysit the kids while the people went and worked out. It was awesome. I made great bank, and I got to use all of the facilities for free.
I got hit with that VS2 child safety, my cock and balls. I don't know. That's my thing with Twitch and all these other things. They enforce their rules so willy-nilly. It's like, if it was all enforced the same, that one thing. Digger was the golfer wrangler.
Yes. That's what I did.
I'm gonna get you, goddamn
fishing cap.
Yep, there you go. Blowing them up with dynamite. That'd be a good time. I wouldn't mind frisbee golfing again. I'm not a golfer. I'm a frisbee golfer. People don't consider that a sport though. So
I was never really a huge golfer, but I loved. They had all sorts of like aerobics.
Yeah, you were shitting on frisbee golfing too when I was talking to you.
I was not. No, I love the sport.
You're like you just need one
frisbee
big
golf. I was shitting on whatever it is, disc golf.
Disc
whatever
golfing.
You call it. Disc golf. Yeah, I was shitting on the term. Yeah, it's frisbee golf.
You were knocking my multiple discs.
Yeah, your fancy ass multiple discs. Yeah, no. You go out. You go to the local dollar store, right?
Oh, fucking.
And then you go down the one aisle, and they've got a pile of different frisbees, and you just grab one at random, right out of the pile. You pay for it. You take it to the frisbee golf course, and have at her. grand old time. You don't need 4 or 5 discs of different sizes and lips and blah blah blahs, and it's yeah.
Badger likes the
It's nothing
cat house
fancy.
behind you. I have a similar
Thank
one.
you.
I have a similar one
I was
over in the
looking the wrong way.
corner for the cats. It's off screen. I don't. They have. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, well, just there's an extra one on top of the stand that you can see. There's one more level up, which
Mhm.
is where they usually are. But yeah, I love it too. The cats adore it.
Nice. So yes, the nicest one I have though is upstairs. Isn't mine. It's ginormous. It's fucking epic. It's the coolest thing. I put it together, and the cats loved it when I first put it together. And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. It had like fake vine plants that the cats have since destroyed, of course. But it had like fake vine plants to wrap around it, and it had a couple of those little cubbies. It's like a whole big long thing, and I was just like, this thing kicks ass. And it's just that's not mine. The stream summer sale is live. Christmas came early. Good for you. Good for you.
Nice.
Good for you. All right, so we got all that out of the way. You're a conspiracy theorist kind of person.
I am.
You enjoy your tinfoil hat
Hey,
conspiracies.
Atomic Ray.
I enjoy watching clips of Bill Burr, but I have to be careful not to absorb his voice. It happens. I hate it.
Yes.
At any rate, and I don't know if you know this or not. Apparently, Shaq has some interesting thoughts on flat Earth. So this is oh my God, it's a DraftKings sports thing. So, oh my God, firstly, just this picture. Bill Burr looks
Wow.
like somebody somebody from the East Side who's like, I'm a writer. You know, what do you want from me? I see it fucking doing it already. I'm a writer. What do you want from me? You know, I do writing. I do comedy. I don't get out. I get a little bit of sun. Other than that, you know, fuck off. I don't do sports. And then you've got Shaq, who are those
If Shaq-
pants? I would feel like you would think those are pajama pants and would not necessarily be wrong.
Well, I don't know. When you're that big, you need to have
Right.
the extra material for give. When you sit down,
It's just
you don't want your
dude's
thighs
just
popping.
huge, man. Dude's just
Right?
huge. I'm looking at him. Isn't he like in his fucking 60s?
So,
Just look how
You want him to
jacked he
shrink?
still is.
yeah.
Just fucking crazy. And then what's with the candy in the background? We got like 8 kinds of candy. What the fuck is this shit? All right. Anyways.
With booze in front of it.
Yeah. Oh, Shackalicious gummies. That's what it is. There, it's his candy.
Oh, okay. It's his
all
candy?
Shackle.
Okay.
I don't think that's necessarily the
Okay.
booze is whatever. The Shackalicious gummies. That's what those are.
Okay.
Which are
Gotcha.
just. I think you can get those at like Walmart.
Oh, really? They're not cannabis?
I don't think so.
Oh.
That's a king size bed sheet cut and sewed into pants.
Pretty
Honestly,
much.
if that's a bed
Yeah.
sheet, that is a tacky bed sheet. Oh, Badger B letting me know he's 54. All right, so he's 54.
Okay.
Still just fucking like goddamn amazing shape. Just sitting here, you can tell, dude's just in amazing shape. That's great. He's still he works out.
His Pants do kind of blend in with the background and the plants. And
Yeah,
shit.
St. Aaron thought his pants were a
Yeah.
plant. Yeah, they do kind of fade in
Yeah.
there. There's too much green in here. All right. Anyways,
Wow.
so this is the meeting of two minds. No Shackalicious candies. You put them in your mouth. You just not drunk. Just not dunk them. Okay. Shaq be
Okay.
slanging that weed gummy. He's got a bad
That's what I
back and
thought.
knees. All right. So it is.
Yeah.
They are. I could have swore that they were a thing you could get at Walmart. Never
Bad
mind.
back and knees. I wonder why carrying around that massive amount of body his
Right?
entire life. That's awesome. Yeah. I wonder he's got a bad back and knees. Forget the sports.
Isn't he like almost the same size or bigger than Andre the Giant? I don't know.
He might
Um,
be taller. I
He
don't know.
moves like a 70-year-old. Well, he's at a seated position here, which is to his advantage.
Yeah,
but-
jumping up and down on the basketball court didn't help, of course.
But at any rate, so yeah, him and Bill Burr whoever the fuck this guy is, I could care less. Are going to
Okay.
discuss flat Earth.
Theories: white people shit or black people?
Oh, if flat Earth theories are white people shit or black people shit. Ooh, there's a fucking question.
I would that
Black. I'm gonna go black people.
I would go as far as OG before the internet.
Yeah, okay.
Black people, and then white people started to catch up with the internet. Once,
took
but
it
we,
too
but we
far.
went in a stupid direction,
Yeah.
like flat earthers,
Oh,
rather than like being these people at the top are the ones we should be upset.
You don't think Earth is flat?
Huh?
What?
You know, I'm just asking a question.
Do you?
I'm just saying. I took it.
Oh my god!
I so they
Wait a
weren't even
minute.
asking about flat Earth. I don't know what the
No.
fuck. I don't know what the
They were
fuck the
just
white
asking-
people shit, black people shit. I didn't quite hear the question. It's not in the clip, but
Yeah.
yeah. So we just stumbled onto Shaq thinks the Earth is flat. I'll say this: if any one of us were tall enough to be able to look around and tell, it would be Shaq.
My question is, what
Okay. So I'll do this controlled bird while Bill Burr asks this whatever question about flat Earth. But shoe size 23 shoes,
Oh.
holy buckets, that's a ski. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some big I'm pretty sure they're all I'm pretty sure all his shoes are custom. You know what? I heard what's the name of the actor? Fuck, I can't remember. Daniel Day-Lewis. Heard Daniel Day-Lewis is like a cobbler in his spare time, and I think Shaq pays him to make his shoes, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. All right, anyways, let's go.
is the advantage the people in power have that if it's actually flat, I'm thinking it's round. Like what does that get them?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
interesting.
know. I just
Like
said,
I get the other things.
I just said I fly a lot.
Oh my god!
Can,
I
I'm not
didn't
even
know
talking to
this.
you. I'm
I'll
talking
let
to
you cook.
One time I took a 25-hour flight, and the plane never did this. That's all I said.
That's
all I
not
said.
how it works.
Hold on. If you're
So
on
you
a,
think the plane's
hold on,
supposed to
hold on,
constantly be
hold on.
dipping?
Guys!
Now.
He took a 25-hour flight and the plane never did this.
It just flew straight the entire time.
Now look, we're making all these jokes. That's fun. That's great. We're having a fun time. It's a fun time. Do you have the balls to say that to Shaq in person? No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
no.
I just go, I don't
Okay.
I don't subscribe to your
Agreed.
theory, but that is I guess you've had an experience. 25-hour flight. Right, and a 25-hour flight, so that's a day and an hour. Like, his story just starts off like, really? Where were you flying that it's going to take a day and an
It's
hour?
maybe
Like,
25. Yeah.
so you left
Yeah.
at 9 in the morning on Monday, and you arrived at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, or like it was a day.
Well, no, like is he taking in time zones and stuff? Like, I don't know if he's doing super special math.
I don't even know that a plane can fly. Do we have planes that can fly like with people for 25 hours and not stop and refuel or whatever?
Not for passengers, I don't think. Although he's Shaq, so I mean,
Yeah, but who's to say he doesn't try to save $1? I mean, you never know. Liveglass says, keep in mind, he's college educated. That doesn't mean much. Rusty Grammar, money plane. He was on the money plane. Oh, my God. Here comes money plane.
yeah.
With Fraser
is he
Crane.
playing-
Oh, no. International Dateline. Yeah. I don't
yeah. He's got to be playing funny maths with those.
know. St. Aaron, my Death Star Lego set is flat.
Oh, then.
Rusty Grammar, the plane was towing a fuel trailer, dumbasses. I don't think commercial airliners like refuel in air. I don't think we do like military
No,
operations.
That's a military thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have jet refueling planes come in and top you up.
Ooh, Alan kicking me in the dick with facts saying New York to Tokyo probably would be 24 hours.
Okay. Wow, 24 hours on a plane. Oh,
That plane doesn't land anywhere at that point?
yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
and since Tokyo is like a day ahead, do you arrive on the day you left in Tokyo? Oh.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I lose a day if I were to go to Japan.
St. Aaron, I don't buy the 25-hour flight. Right. 18 to 19 hours is the longest flight to date. Okay. So again, he had to have had a stop somewhere, whatever. I still love
Yeah.
but like after the whole time of his super long flight, the plane never did this. This is an islands float conversation is what it is.
It is.
If you're on the map, if U.S. is here and another country is there, when I was going to that country, the plane never did that. That's all I said. That's all I said. Think about what
You
I'm saying.
notice when you
If
fly
you look
over
at
the
a map, if USA is over here, there's another country over here on the bottom, whatever. When you fly, my plane never did that. That's all I said.
I'm not like a flat earther. I don't subscribe to that whole thing, but I again the whole like ice wall thing and other stuff, I got a lot of questions at that rate. And then I just But the whole like argument that the plane never goes like
Yeah. I can't. I can't say anything.
Shaq, you know when the spaceships are over the planet and they're orbiting, technically they never go meh. Even though they're physically going meh from the perspective of the spaceship, they're just hovering while the thing under them spins. When you're
I
in the
can't really
plane,
comment. I am for sure. I am the woman that swore that islands floated, so I cannot speak. I have no right to say anything against the flat Earth idea.
69
I
after
don't
this, but if
agree,
the world's round, how come Johnny's wheelchair doesn't just roll away? That's again a matter of perspective. Yeah, the world is round, but we're so tiny. Like if you were to
tiny
look
within it,
like to kind of Neil deGrasse Tyson this shit. If you were to like put it in perspective, humanity, if my finger is the planet, humanity, you'd be so small that this would appear flat and like it just because you're so tiny, there's so much that goes out, you can't understand the curvature because it's so subtle to you, you'll never get it. Never quote that shill. I meant just the way he does the show. He's more on a grifter. He is now. He is way more on a grifter now. But I like science stuff that he did before. That's just the way. That's the person I pictured making the stupid point I was making is that you'd be a microscopic germ on my finger, and to you the world would seem flat, but it's not. It's apparently finger shaped. All right, yeah, but okay. So, Shaq doesn't think the world is flat. I'll do one more control burn. Earth ain't flat, it's bigger, says Balls Deep.
There you go. Rusty saying, I personally know someone that went to build transmitters in Antarctica. It's not a wall.
I didn't. Did he build the alien transmitters to like? I don't know.
I'm not going to ask what the transmitters were for.
You know what I'm worried about? We were talking about. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's been a hot minute since we've done a show. Do you want to show up for everybody? Otherwise, I can do a burn, which I don't want to do. So how about you? What? I think he just told me to fuck off. It's probably a good thing Shaq is selling Icy Hot and Insurance rather than explaining the universe. Oh, dude, I would subscribe to that show. Welcome to Shaq. Welcome to Shaq Explains the Universe. All right, so today we're going to talk about planets and shit. Like, I just, like, maybe he wouldn't, obviously wouldn't swear. I need to watch more of Shaq to get a better Shaq impression. But I'd love to see, like, Shaq, like, dude, like Sesame Shack.
Yes.
I would, because then I'd be like, the earth is round. But it didn't do that. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just.
But you also realize
Just
that
think about
this
it.
isn't north. That's up.
I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Just
I'm just saying, because I was looking at a map one time I was flying. I was here, and I flew to here. And I stayed up the whole time looking out the window, just to make sure. 25 hours. And
You know, this I forgot.
Well, you know what? When you
Plane never
fly,
did that.
they're phasing these things out because they have newer technology. But when you fly like instrument, they have these things on the ground called VORs, and that's how you if you're in the clouds or above them or wherever, how you get from point to point without messing up. And if you're too far away, if you're at a lower altitude, you can't get the signal because the Earth is round and it's going like that, and you're coming around like this, and it's not until you get within a certain distance that you can hear it.
Oh my God. Bill Burr, the science gur. Hey, buddy. I just got my third burn there, so we're good to stop for a while. So how about you jump on up here, homie? I'll pick my leg up so you have a platform to sit on. Come on, buddy. Just let me grab you and I can pick you up. Oh, he won't let me get him. He doesn't want to jump up.
No.
You're an old cat. You don't want to jump up.
Or-
I get that. But it's either you jump up or I pick you up. Those are your two options. You going to do this or what?
Hey, Bricks.
Oh, it's the cat, everybody.
Hi,
God,
Al.
he's
How
getting
you
tiny.
doing, buddy?
He's getting tiny.
Oh.
You're just a skin and bones kitty. All right. We need to put all flat Earth people on an island and see what happens. Well, then you're including Shaq in that equation. He thinks the Earth is flat. Bricks Gaming, welcome back and hello all. Hey, Bricks Gaming. Everybody's saying hi to you too, buddy. Oh, do you want to get out of here? Okay. You can leave if you like. But yeah, so welcome back, hello all. Alicat, yes, it's the infamous Alucard, the sticker cat.
When you
Got it.
fly over to Europe, okay.
I just remember that you
globe-
thought the moon was closer than LA, so now it all
No,
makes sense.
That's not what
Wait, what?
Now I have two questions. Yeah, like wait a minute. The moon was closer than LA. Until you've actually been to space, you don't actually know either way. See, Scruffy's exactly right. Like it's a matter
Yeah.
of belief.
Until you
no
get
matter
to
what.
see it for your own eyes. Yeah.
That's why I really want to go to space, but I'm never gonna fly a spaceship. Not
Yeah.
unless I get
No.
superpowers or some shit. This ain't happening.
Aw.
He wants snuggles. He's being very demanding, and it's getting difficult. 10 more minutes
That's
to see my cats. Well, good for you. Being certain because it's what they told you is stupid. They lie about everything. Vaccine was safe and effective, right? I don't think the Earth is round because I believe what they told me. Like, I'm going on multiple opinions of stuff.
From my understanding of
It's
of
my
the way
belief
things
for a
work.
variety of reasons.
Yeah. I could be wrong. And you're right. Yeah. Until I get to go to space, I guess I can't,
I guess
I
I've
can't
seen
prove it either way.
I've seen like even on like the what's it called? Even on like Lake Superior, you can see ships like kind of go off under the horizon line. So it's just that's
Yeah.
where I get that. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Anyone who lives in a port
I haven't.
city,
I'll be honest. I haven't even flown. I take it from the opinion of other people. Like my brother's flown a lot, and so he's been up pretty high a couple times. I don't know. The CIA said we live in a hologram, man. Well, then that explains a lot. I just have a defective pod or something. So, like, if we live in a hologram, are we real people or are we virtual people in the hologram? Are we waiting for Kirito to save us? Or, oh, I'm sorry, that was Sword Art Online. Now I'm getting confused. They have The Simpsons. When have The Simpsons ever been wrong? Says Rusty Graham. Oh, well, what did The Simpsons say about it?
That's true.
Dude, how funny would that be if that was like sorry to interrupt, but like the fucking controlling people conspiracy, like they're one outlet, like, no, we'll tell them exactly what's going to happen in every way, shape, and form, but we're going to put it in the prophetic words of The Simpsons. And so nobody will believe it because it's the same weird, fugly orange people in every episode, but they nailed it on every take. Like, just consciousnesses uploaded into a program. Well, mine's apparently defective, and I want a refund.
Right?
Oh, 69 after this with a very real point. You're not real. You're a YouTuber. Absolutely right. Oh, bye, Al.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not real. I'm a YouTuber. I don't actually exist. This is all bubkiss.
Yep.
Alan says every other planet is round, but Earth has to be flat.
Well, that's if you believe the Earth is flat, then how do the other planets work?
Because we have footage of them rotating.
Right. How do
Saturn has rings that are explained by its gravitational pull and rotation. Like, that's just, these are again, and these are things we can observe. Not that I've personally observed those things. Again, my brother has in like high-end telescopes. I've seen the moon. I've seen London. I've seen France. Again, you're assuming space is real. Oh, so space isn't real. So that's another part of the hologram.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There you go.
Right. Okay.
We're the idiots. And that could be very true. I don't know. I will say this has been the year for NASA to make me doubt them the most. Like, to feel like the most gaslit. The NASA's really pulled out all the stops. I'm like, I'm starting to think space isn't fucking real, guys. Like, I'm really starting to think space isn't fucking real. Like, but then I gotta ask myself, where the fuck are Jeff Bezos and all these other people going? Like, where are they going? If space isn't real. They took Shatner up and he couldn't get 2 words out. And I know why, because he's going to be like, I can't believe it's not real. Like, no, that wasn't the case. Matthew Q. Wait, so you're telling me Around the World in 80 Days was just a movie? Apparently.
Well, a book originally. Low Earth Orbit Under the Dome. There you go.
Ryan Johnson, you've seen London, you've seen France, but you haven't seen Digger's Underpants. Yeah, but we're setting a date. Johnny has never been on a plane, but monkeys have been to space. Explain that one. That's explainable very easily. I've never had a reason to take a flight, and now I have to figure out how to find one that's wheelchair friendly. Sure, it's just like, check the right box or something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Rusty Grammar saying Earth is Greek for Petri dish. Well, then that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. I'd call this a Petri dish. But yeah, so Shaq thinks the Earth, we have a whole minute left. I don't know if I want to keep going. Shaq thinks the Earth is flat, or at least not round.
No, I need him to answer this now. Now it's the moon is closer than LA.
Yeah.
I need to know about this.
I looked up and you can see the moon. And how far is the moon from Earth?
Millions of miles.
Okay, millions of miles, right? Right? You look up and you see the moon, right? And I said, okay, how come when I look to the West Coast, I can't see LA?
Again, that has something to do with the curvature of the Earth. Kind of because of the size.
Again, like, let's talk about the perspective of the whole, like, you're here and think about it. The moon is so massive that even at its massive distance, you're seeing it up there because it's that flippin' big. Scruffy just says, amazing, true basketball player philosophy. Dude, like,
Yeah.
how fun would it be to just have, like I said, just to have Shaq explains the universe as he sees it. As he sees it. Like, he tells us how the world is.
Oh no, Bull Steve.
The phases of the moon when it's out with the sun doesn't add up. Do with that what you will. The moon is a luminary.
Oh.
Pluto is the underworld. It exists, then it doesn't. Then it exists, then it doesn't. I mean, I don't disagree with that. What are hills is what Shaq said. MSO saying, good to see you, Johnny. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Digger. Well, good to see you too, buddy. And thank you for the smoke alarm sticker and the 100 bits. I have what, 3 more controlled burns to do, and I'm not excited about it.
Oh crap, yeah. I did one and I'm sailing quite nicely.
We've got what? We've got 2.5 hours in the show. We had the
Yeah, you
hype
got a
train was
while
very
yet.
nice. That'll put a nice dent in our Monday goal, along with the 100 bits that we just got there. So, and everything that happened over on Rumble. So, thank you all very much. Dude, I'm sorry. I want Shaq to tell us how the world works, because this is fucking hilarious, and I think at the very least we could all enjoy this conversation.
It's only 2,000 miles. That's all
when
I
you're
said.
doing your mogul deals, you might not want to have this conversation. When you get with General Mills to have you on the Wheaties box, you might be like,
I just like to ask questions.
Shaq, how are you going to promote this cereal? I'm just going to say, when I flew to Brazil, I'm here, and I looked out the window the whole way. I love. You're going to determine whether it's round or flat by looking out the window. What are the scientists wasting all their time with all of these apparatuses? Just look out the window.
It's right there in front of your face. Hello.
Oh. Wow.
2 to go.
Oh.
I shouldn't have done that while that was going on. Scruffy says, to be fair, Bill Burr is a moron. Yeah, he can be. But he can still be entertaining. The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Nice to meet you, Barry McCockiner. Very nice name. Love it, love it. I can't see the avatar. Oh, it'll let me. Who is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They've got a mini bottle of Jameson and a headband. I have no idea who that person is, but nice to meet you.
Oh, it's
Barry
Gino.
McCockiner.
Barry saying it's Gino. All right, there you go.
Oh, is that Gino? Oh, okay.
Scruffy saying he used to be
vaguely
funny
familiar.
before he married. Yeah. I don't know. I still think he's funny. There's stuff he's still done that's funny. I don't think like the old dad stuff is funny, and I still laugh at his old comedy bits, of course. So I don't know. I didn't care for him too much in whatever fucking Disney. Wasn't he in like The Mandalorian or something? He's like, I ain't no goddamn stormtrooper. And I'm just like, oh dear Lord. Here we go.
Yeah.
And I just didn't care. But yeah. So I don't know. It's still funny, dude. Like, and his little bit there about like, all right, at your next meeting with General Mills, when they want to put you on the Wheaties box, maybe don't be like, look, the Earth ain't flat because I was here and I flew there. He does have a very valid point.
No, they're
Conspiracy.
It's just not a good way to go about it, is what I would say. Even if it is your fervent belief, it's not a good way to go about it. Plus, also, just maybe don't bring up personal opinions about that stuff at all. If you're going to be put on the Wheaties box, just be like, all right, smile for the picture, and we move on with life. Oh, I know his wife is a raging liberal. I'm not.
Yeah.
Not I know about that. I got to mute my mic for a second.
Yeah, his comedy changed a bit, but he's still got that same.
Yeah.
His opinions kind of changed a bit, but the delivery is still the same. Very entertaining.
Everyone's Bill Burr equals pussy whipped. I don't give a shit. I don't have to keep track of other people that hard. I'll take, you know what? I'll take the clip based on what it is. Like, that's the same with Michael Rappaport. I think he's annoying as fuck. But, you know, he still plays a great annoying as fuck character in movies and stuff. When I have a character that I'm supposed to just absolutely despise, he's great.
Yeah, in the oh shit, now I've lost the movie now, the name of the movie. Shit. Never mind. Christian Slater and what's her face and Go on the Run.
Okay.
Yeah. Any which ways,
that's
yeah,
very,
it
very
wouldn't be the
descriptive. I have
same
no idea
without
what you're talking
him
about.
being his annoying self as like a secondary character, and Brad Pitt being a stoner.
Why
and,
am
like
I
scenes.
getting Rusty Grammer's doing
We're
Johnny
getting-
with wings?
Yeah.
Am I dying? One of them's a
don't know.
rainbow wing. Is that supposed to be some sort of a thing? I don't know. So they were being asked about conspiracy theories in general, and Shaq just volunteered that he doesn't think the Earth is flat or the Earth is round.
Jeez.
I'll say, look, there's, you know, the hologram theory explains that just as well as the Earth is round in its perspective theory. It's just which one do you believe, I guess.
Fair enough.
Matthew Q, I caught a wild bunny saved from the dog. He's my new friend. Well, good for you.
Nice.
Our parents used to have a dog that would always catch like the newborn bunnies. We'd try to keep them alive, and they never would. Not worth arguing because we don't know. I'm not even arguing. I'm open.
Right?
I'm open to all possibilities. Like I said, I used to be like firmly of the like, no, space is real and science and and like I said, NASA has done their goddamnedest between the April Fool's launch date and everything else to where now I'm like, but did we really go to the moon?
Right?
And then they announced that, you know, the one company that doesn't actually go into space is the one that gets the contract for building the space base on the moon. And I'm like,
Yeah. How are they? Yeah.
they're gaslight. I feel like I'm being gaslit because I want to be like, this doesn't make
If
sense.
they had gotten SpaceX or something like that, there are other companies, private companies in space. I would have believed it, but the fact that they gave it to him, Bezos and his company, it really it is. It's just they're throwing it in our face. It's all fake. It's all fake, and we're laughing at you. There's just no way. I wouldn't want to go into anything that he'd built on the moon and trust my life that all the seals are done right and
Right?
airlocks work. You know,
This is
know.
like GTA 6. It's going to be delay after delay after delay before it finally launches. And I'm still going to wait a while before I decide whether or not I'm going up there.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a couple years.
We're going to retire to the moon is what it'll be. Like
Yeah.
when we're old and gray, you can retire to the moon and live a nice life out on the moon, just staring out into the void. And then when you're dead, they just kind of, you know, float you off. No, what it is when you die, because the gravity's so light, they get a bunch of people together with your casket, light as a feather, stiff as a board, light as a feather, stiff as a board. And then they throw you up with all of their might, and you escape, gravity, and you just go.
Or they launch you. They launch you like the two guys did with the lady. They forgot to attach the bungee cord. So they
But
throw you. They just launch you like that as hard as they can, and yeah, your body. And
but
it
they
just
were
goes
more.
forever.
They were more just. They just hoofed her over a ledge. That's.
Well, okay, so you wouldn't want to do that so much as straight ahead.
I'm
but
so.
same. meaning applies. There's,
I
fair amount of
so
force
didn't
in
need
the
to be
shoe
reminded
people.
of that now that I know that she like survived for a while at the bottom
Wait,
of
what?
she didn't
She
die
survived?
for a little while.
Oh no. She had to experience that.
And by little while, I mean probably not more than like 10, 15 minutes, but
Oh,
she
gosh.
wasn't
Well,
just
that's
straight dead on impact, which in my opinion would have been a mercy.
right. I just assumed she was dead on impact. I
Nope.
figured she'd hit her head first.
Give her hell. I'd go for it. You don't live forever anyway, so you're just taking chances on how and when you punch the ticket. What are you talking about? Are we talking about flying, or are we talking about moving to the moon? Because I was making a joke about senior citizen living on the moon, like, and a place for grandpa is on the moon where, the gravity's easier on him so he can move a little bit better. Matthew Q, all of the above. Well, don't worry. We're doing what we can for, I'd say, most of that. So we'll see.
Thank you, MSO. Apparently Lowe's is releasing a signature gold shovel with my name with my picture on it. And it says "Dig This" printed on it. So thank you very much.
That's crazy
it.
branding.
And,
I didn't know you'd gotten some serious brand recognition.
I didn't know either, but shit, if Lowe's is doing this sort of shit with the shovel for me, can you imagine they'd probably pay for a plane ticket?
Well, fuck me,
maybe
mother.
hotel.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we won't need that.
Tell them to get a hold of me, please, MSO.
That's why we're trying to figure out everything else. I'd go to Argatha. What's Argatha? My cats want to eat the bunny. I'm going to let the little guy go. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Yeah. Cats might view rabbits as a source of fun and murder and food. All right, so we have a story that touches close to something you care very deeply about. The Netherlands has apparently done their first mating of a child under the age of 12.
Wait, what?
They used state-assisted suicide to medically.
Wait a minute! This is the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry, I'm coming to me. It's coming back to me. Yeah, this one is the reason euthanasia exists. From my understanding of the case, this poor child was really, really ill, not going to survive, in a lot of constant pain.
Child was seriously ill, had no chance of recovery, and was apparently suffering unbearably. Parents were consulted, of course, because this is required. Case is now with prosecutors, blah, 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 blah. The Netherlands legalized euthanasia for adults in 2002 and has been steadily expanding the club. I don't know that I'd call it a club.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, if the kid's been in unbearable pain and there's no getting out of it, like.
Yeah, in this situation, and they did all the right things. They took all the right steps. Multiple doctors talked, and everything they could do, they did. Parents were involved. They took it to court and got the proper, yes, this does fit within the standards, and they did it the right way. They're not maids. They're not scooping them up and
will be back later. I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot about that. We should.
Oh shit! Sorry, Mr. Q.
So
I'm sorry.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, it was done the right way, in my opinion.
You have far too much faith in medical professionals. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, after picking up people outside of Wendy's, I wouldn't say I have faith in the medical establishment.
No, I'm not saying I have faith in it. I'm just saying this particular situation, for everything that I've found out about it, was done the right way. It was genuinely done carefully and with consideration, and after trying everything. Like I said, it wasn't maids. It wasn't just people scooping them up and knocking them on the head, right? That's not what this was. Unfortunately, it does broaden the laws so that next time it can be done easier, you know. They're on the slippery slope to maids as well, but
I don't know if that really matters on this one, Atomic Ray.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, no, I don't know if that mattered. Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
so yeah, it's oh fuck my back. Now I feel bad about Mr. Q. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't
Yeah,
think
I'm
about
sorry,
that.
Mr. Q.
My apologies. So we have this one too now. This is a story you were telling me about. A shooting took place outside Pornhub's headquarters in Montreal. The gunman that was responsible for the shooting, this was his target. Like he was
Yes.
going for Pornhub's
Yes.
headquarters.
Yes.
Now I don't know.
So happens to be in the middle of Jewtown, Montreal. This is unfortunately, this is a very awful situation, in which so many things were proven out. Yeah, I don't know. If you wanna
Trying to
read,
find the
is there a
videos. There were supposedly videos,
video?
but there's no links.
Okay.
I don't have links to the video, so I'm looking.
Well, Scruffy, exactly. No, that's and the guy who did this had a manifesto, wrote volumes apparently. That's exactly who he was talking about. He specifically went to the Pornhub head office, which I had no idea was in Montreal, Canada. But I mean, hey, where else would you put it, right? I mean, Rumble had to run from Canada because of all the legislation and stuff, but Pornhub, that's fine for the Canadian government and
The,
you
just
know, yeah.
the stereotype though. We're just not gonna pay attention to the stereotype just being enforced on it. It's like, really?
Well, but it's like you say, it's a stereotype for a reason.
It's just sad. All right, so that all goes down.
Who do you think owns Pornhub
Didn't
or owned it?
Didn't the person who was going to do this, like, didn't he shoot somebody but wasn't who he was after? Oh no, he shot Mohammed Lamine Bernardino or whatever, that guy. He shot one of the police officers whose name was Mohammed Lamine Ben Redoni.
That one, Mohammed, is the one that later died.
Yeah.
There was a second officer shot and injured, but not in critical. There was a third female officer who was scared out of her pants. She was so shit scared that she cowered behind looks like a block of cement planter. And when someone, a civilian, came running for their lives, running away from the whole thing, she shot them point blank.
Yeah, I think
and that poor guy died.
Yeah,
who turned out to be a rabbi.
Michael Mizra, a 68-year-old trader, was in the line of fire.
The guy who died was a rabbi. The guy she shot was a rabbi.
Well, either way.
Yeah. Maybe you can do both. I don't know.
No, the suspect is he might also be a rabbi too, but like he's arriving
that's what I'm saying.
from the side which the suspect was shooting. In the chaos, the agent shoots the 68-year-old dead, and sources close to the investigation confirm to us that it was indeed the patrol woman. So yay, that's great.
Yeah. Well, scruffy, exactly. That shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. You should see if they're not female, there's a lot of stuff coming out right now, I think in Toronto. A lot of police officers from foreign countries, or people from foreign countries becoming police officers in Canada, and they're using that to their advantage. They are starting to like rape people and stuff like that. There's a whole big thing coming out in Toronto right now. Yep, it's ridiculous. It's
No, you're right. You're right.
insane.
Why would I want to stay here when it sounds so lovely?
No, like I said, that's Toronto. That's
yeah,
Toronto.
it's only next door.
That's no, that would be like saying New York is next door to Seattle.
Well, fuck you then. Hold on, someone's asking me a question.
The MSO is saying Canada is a slippery slope. No, we're the bottom of the slippery slope. We're all the slippery goop and gunk, and people are just left to rot at the base. This is what's left.
Dear Lord.
Scruffy, I agree with you. Yeah. It's not just our police force. It's not just the RCMPs. It's the small towns and municipalities that are being taken over. The smaller cities and like I said, municipalities, which I guess is similar. A municipality is similar to your county, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, it's a thing.
Labglass saying Minnesota is closer to Toronto than Digger. All right, fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fine. Oh no, once again, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, it happens so few times. How would I ever get used to it? Yeah, so we have 2 hours left in the program. You might have to dash out at some point. Hopefully not.
I might. My phone is here. Although, like I said, from the sounds of it, if they weren't leaving until this morning, we can probably get through the show before I get called.
Okay.
Yeah, the friend of mine that I helped move.
Okay.
We've got more stuff coming in. I get to lift furniture. It's fun.
That's what you
yeah.
You're so excited
That's what I'm
to be
made
used
for.
for manual
I'm made
labor.
for lifting furniture through tiny little spaces and pivoting. Pivot around the stupid staircase and up gonna be a fun time.
It's just such that last one is so insane.
Yeah, it really is. That was just a comedy of errors. It kept getting worse and worse and worse. And he's, like I said, he's got a manifesto that is prolific apparently. So that'll be a fun one.
Alrighty, so we have I don't really do a whole lot of the Iran coverage, but apparently Trump Republican-led Senate reversed its course on Iran. The chamber rejected a resolution to force the president to end the war after he criticized Republicans for undermining his administration's negotiations. It's not the Republicans undermining the negotiations. The negotiations between America and Iran have only been undermined by one entity this whole time.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with anyone American.
Right? Yeah, we're off of that one. We're good.
Yeah,
so
thank you. Sorry, Mr. Q. I didn't think.
The Senate rejecting this resolution Wednesday to block President Donald Trump from resuming the war with Iran after he complained that the passage of a similar resolution Tuesday undermined ongoing negotiations with Tehran over its nuclear program. Again, I feel like if we keep having to renegotiate with Tehran because when we have a deal, one person really freaks out and starts blowing up shit,
Right.
and then
Every time.
Every
single time. Yeah. So at what point do we not, or do you not just say, okay, well, fine, fuck ya. Iran and we will make this deal, and you can go fuck yourself. And if you need protection later, find it elsewhere. Except you can't do that because, of course, Israel owns America by proxy. It's,
it's just not good anywhere anymore. It seems like.
Nope. Not to mention, Israel's got some sort of Solomon proclamation. They will just attack everyone.
Oh no, I think
everyone
that's
they
called the
can
Abraham
within
Accords or something like that.
Is it the Abraham Accords? I thought it was
Something
the
like that.
Solomon.
Something like that. If they
Okay.
lose all support, if they were to lose
Yeah.
all support, and like all of a sudden, it's all of a sudden the wolves are circling in. It's open up the canisters and nuke everybody.
Yeah.
So
So yay, that's fun.
we're not canisters.
That's why
silos.
America's protecting them.
No,
That's part of
part of it.
one
but
of many reasons. One of many, many reasons.
I just
Israel has
I-
been intertwined with, the backbone of Canada of America for a long, long time.
I just wish we could send James Bond in to defuse the nukes, and then we could take out this horrible dictator. Rusty Grammar says Minnesota is farther north than 90% of Canada's population. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But when I look to the left,
I
don't
can't see it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's just a good
Yeah.
time. That's just a good time.
Yeah. Well, in Mr. Q, yes, trying to keep the US petrodollar afloat. My country and yours, probably, but mine definitely could be completely energy self-sufficient if we wanted to be. And it doesn't even have to be the gross coal stuff either. We've made such strides with natural gas and all of that. There's no need for us to be having price rises in the gas because you guys are fighting Iran. It shouldn't affect us at all.
but it does, though.
But it does, because our country chooses not
But
to
it does.
use it and just sit on it. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, man. Like the resolution to end the war, we didn't have one to start it. Do we need a resolution to
Right?
end the
Can't
war?
we just say, okay, we're done?
Well, no,
walk
but,
away?
like I don't even. That Trump is saying that resolution, and I can understand this to a certain extent. That resolution undermines his arguing powers. That is similar in a way to like the state going, "Oh, we're going to pay you, the George Floyd family, $27 million for the wrongful death of your son, even though
OD'd on
the
fentanyl.
trial hasn't happened yet." Right? We can. Right.
Oh,
Look,
they gave him the money before the trial even happened?
Before the trial ever happened.
Oh, wow. I didn't
It's
know
one
that.
of the reasons why. It's one of the reasons why. God damn it! Now my
No
brain
wonder
is
the
spacing on
cops
his
got in
name.
trouble.
But the cop involved. It's one of the reasons why he kind of got railroaded before.
Oh, he totally got railroaded.
Yeah, but like before the trial had ever even happened, the city of Minneapolis paid out did a $27 million wrongful death. Pretty much just own it, going, look, it's our fault, it's our bad. Derek Chauvin. Thank you, Scruffy.
Chauvin.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
So he got completely fucked because even before the court case happens, they immediately take ownership of it. So from
I
a
did not
legal
realize
standpoint,
that.
I'm amazed that a court case was even allowed to happen in some ways. But
Well, he's getting a retrial now.
hopefully.
Yeah, no, he actually is getting a retrial now. Which is great for him because it's a much better environment, a better time for his case to be tried. It's not, saying all white people and the black men are all innocent. It was
This is my
he's going to get a fairer
there's
trial.
there's so many like where the black people were innocent kind of situations where it's like we didn't burn the city down for this guy, But we gotta like, can we call them when they're at least bad actors? Bad actors? It's just
Yeah. There's more than enough people who are victims. We don't need to shine up these people like,
But
Lord
then it gives
Fentanyl.
people a reason to believe that the other victims aren't real either. So it just doesn't help anybody.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Chauvin is gonna get paid for sure. There's no way they're gonna find him guilty this time around because everything is already out. Everything is out there. There's yeah. There's so many things I could go into, but yeah, he's gonna
Okay,
make
well,
some
we're done
money.
with that anyway.
But I mean, what's he had to go through in jail for all this time? Right? Cop in jail.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways,
trying to get
I'm
paid,
gonna
but I
hop
saw
off really quick and pop up my not pop.
Yeah,
fill
no,
up
I
my
saw people defending that too. That's another one where Carmelo Anthony, like, I'm sorry, you don't he stabbed a dude
Yeah.
in the chest. There's no reason
Yep.
for it. Like, you can't argue to me like, oh, black people don't get justice. Like, in that case, justice was being held accountable for stabbing a dude in the heart. Like, I kind of feel like you should be held accountable for that.
It's nice to see now that the case is over and sentencing is done. Again, things can be made public. And so everyone's getting to see as these things are being released, not just the body footage post, but all of the footage leading up to it. They get to hear everyone and get to hear his friends say, no, he set this whole thing up. And I really can't say that they were picking on him. All of his friends decided to tell the truth after seeing the footage, and it's nice. It's like the Johnny Depp.
Was that
versus
they
Amber
decided
Heard.
to tell the
It's
truth after
because-
seeing the footage, or they saw the footage and realized,
Now-
oh, lying just won't work? Because
I'm not sure which way. I'm not sure which way it happened. Whether they decided to tell the truth before or after they saw the footage. But I know the footage paints a fully different picture, and the jury got to see it all. So that's the jury, made the choice. So, I don't know.
Rusty Grammar has a
I
great
think it's
question.
nice.
Not to mention, why did he even have a knife at school, at a school event in the first place? Yeah, I'd like,
Right?
it's not like
There's-
he's like a kid from the wrong side of town and he's got to walk home in a bad neighborhood. Like, he was from a decent neighborhood from the get-go.
Yeah.
So,
he
like,
grew
he
up
didn't need
better
to
than
be,
I did.
he didn't need to
Like-
be packing a knife. He didn't live in like, oh, well, I got to be armed because you never know territory. Like,
Right.
especially at a fucking school track meet. So it's a
Right.
very accurate point. So yeah, I hate the people that defend that too, but
Yeah.
whatever.
But it's nice, like I said, to see that it's all being released to public now that the case is over, and people can eat their words. They can eat their words. It's what they've been fighting for. The innocent black kid who was being beat up isn't true at all.
You can't carry any weapons into a school. Well, he was at a track meet at a, like, I don't know if it was a school day, but
Yeah.
yeah, so you still shouldn't have had him. It's above, I was in fights at school.
Well-
You know what we did? We fought and we ended it, not stabbed each other. Right? I don't think I was even in those kind
Yeah.
of fights at school. The closest
Oh,
I ever
went to
saw to
Glen
that.
Rumble when
There was-
my
Oh,
high school went up against another high school, and it was a big rumble. There's a whole bunch of kids yelling at each other from across the way, and then basically I threw couple of people threw a couple of punches, and the cops came, and we all ran. It was so lame, so lame. That's the most fights I
I
ever
think
saw in school.
I overreacted once about a dude sitting in my chair, or just sitting in the chair that I was at, and I got up to get something, came back, and I was like, motherfucker, and then, so that was one thing once. But other than that, and that was my bad. Other than that, like, I was never a part of anything. There was one fight I always wanted to see when I was in high school. There's this kid named Igor who was like a giant Russian dude, and
I
like,
hope so.
he came here for
Really
the
Chinese.
like the Mayo Clinic for like treatment with like, I don't know what it was, but he was like 7'9". So
Jeez.
he was a big guy. He had a
Yeah.
shirt on. He's like, my name's Igor. I'm 7'9". Like he answered all the basic stupid questions that people ask him. And it's like, what else do you want to know? And it's just, it was
That's
a cool, it was a fun shirt. Anyhow, he used to
Yeah.
get like tormented by this tiny little black kid. I can't remember his name. And so the black kid would always run off, and I always would like want to grab his backpack and just hold on to him so Igor could catch up once. Just once. Because like he talks a whole lot of shit and then he runs. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that guy gets you, you're fucking done. Like
You're hooped. Yeah. Yeah.
just once I wanted to be like, what happens if someone doesn't let you just blow on by? So far as I know, they never ever actually had a scuffle. I imagine the bit went on until Igor left. Anyways,
Acromegaly, it causes gigantism. Yeah, which is common for rarities in Slovak genetics, apparently. Slavic. Yeah, that's the right term.
okay, so yeah. Anyway, stop.
Andre the
Stop
Giant
playing.
style.
Yeah, dude, he's huge. She's a huge dude. We have 2 hours left in the show. We're still in the first hour of stories and stuff, so we got plenty of things to go through. I played football and baseball. We had to pack up our gear up inside the school before loading onto the bus. We never did that. We just threw the gear in the bus. They weren't very particular, but I just played hockey, so. There was once someone who suffered from dwarfism and then in their 20s, gigantism. How does that happen? So like,
how does that happen?
for like 10 beautiful years, they were like perfectly sized, or did they become the world's biggest midget?
Or did they go bloop bloop? The world's biggest midget.
Right?
That might be it. Yeah. Yeah. That's a rabbit hole I would like to fall down. I really think that would be entertaining.
It's really hard to find.
The midget who grew to a giant.
Right? That shouldn't be a thing. That proves if there's like a divine creator behind everything, he's got a sense of humor, like off and then on. Like there we go. Talk about a late bloomer. We had our stuff in the locker room. Only contraband we had was dip. That's the other thing too. Like rural communities, yeah, like hockey. All we did, like you had your Gatorade bottle that you kept sipping on. You were really just spitting into.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. No, cigarettes were the thing growing up here. Dip wasn't really a thing. It's never really a thing.
Yeah, I went from chewing tobacco to smoking cigarettes. I used cigarettes to stop doing dips.
Did you?
Yeah. And then I went from that to just smoking marijuana, and that's how we quit cigarettes. God really hated that person. I mean, hated, or like I said, sense of humor. You know, maybe that person gets an extra like spin on the victory wheel or whatever happens when you're dead. Like they get to have a brand new car. Like they get like an extra bonus prize or something because they had the fun thing, like the extra degree of difficulty. There you go. That's how it could work. So anyways, moving along so we don't just sit here puttering all day. We have a story about a woman. I don't know if people know this or not. A lady stole a trash can from the Knicks game, like the New York Knicks, and they found out who she is. So her ID got blasted on social media after she was recorded stealing this trash can. Everyone's screaming, yeah! And she stole the trash can. She rode home with it. And
on the like public transit? Nice. What a classy gal.
Well, it gets better.
Classy lady.
She is she at the time of this viral video's filming was the executive director of equity and inclusion and diversity.
Oh, great.
At believe this, J.P. Morgan Chase. Oh no, that's prior to
Oh,
joining
wow.
J.P. Morgan Chase. That's at
Oh, okay.
a New York-based restaurant review and media company. That's where she was the DEI exec. Was at that.
Okay.
So she worked at J.P. Morgan Chase, but
and
unfortunately, I
yeah,
say
not
worked
anymore.
in the
Nope.
past tense because since this video footage has gone viral, she was let go.
Yeah, thank goodness. She deserves it. What a pig. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's the Canadian in me, and I know that recycling is just it's all a scam. But I do think that returning your cans and bottles, because you can reuse that shit, actually does get reused. But yeah, I looked at that and she's dumping it out, and I'm counting. I'm making a mental note of just how much money in empties is falling out of that garbage can.
Matthew Q saying same thing. I thought, just make your own. What the fuck, right? They dump it
Yeah.
into the landfill too, right? Well, but still, don't dump it on the street corner. How much
No,
money?
I've
in
got
empty?
friends who worked at the dump. I've got friends who work with waste management, waste tech. Waste. I had a friend way back in the day. I was in like grade 9. No, I was in grade 10, and I found out on TV that a buddy of mine he was at work at Waste Tech, and he fell into the crusher and was killed. Like, really crazy to find out on a little ticker going past the local news. But yeah, no. The actual
I'm starting to
cans-
worry. Do you have friends that die in normal ways? Because I'm hearing a lot of this, and I'm like, you know what?
Well,
How?
this was years ago. Like I
I'm-
said, at grade 10.
What happens when you're right next to me? Like, oh shit. Did you show your cat off at the Wedge Cat Tour yesterday at Muller Park in South Minneapolis? I certainly didn't. Alucard is
I'm in
not.
DC. I wouldn't.
Alucard and Tegra, both of them, they are not performance cats. In fact, Tegra, the key to Tegra's heart is to just ignore her. Like, for her, she has to think the whole thing's her idea. If you ignore her, she'll come up to you eventually and be like, hey, I'm right here. Why aren't you petting me? So, but if you pet her, she's like, whoa. I didn't ask for this. I'm out.
Yeah.
I made $48 off of 68 pounds of aluminum last week. Paid for the kids' fair rides.
Right? I mean, my buddy down below, the one, my buddy who was actually related to Bret Hart and the Hart family, that's what he did. He was a metal collector, and he went all across the province collecting scrap metal from all over the province, and he made fortune. The way he was living versus what he was worth when he died was insane.
Red Scooper, yes, she lost her job over a trash can. Atomic Ray saying you
Yeah,
people are
good for
sick,
her.
being concerned of her crimes. Did you see her belly? She has to be carrying a tumor. She needs help. Well, what does a Nix garbage can do for a belly tumor? I just don't feel like
I don't
that
know.
solution brings you to where you need to be. You have to remember,
Oh,
John,
you've
the
got
entire
award-winning
population of Canada is
goodies, yeah.
alcoholic. Accidents will happen. Maybe.
Well, that's why I was cracking wise. I just need to get him here just once, and he'll never leave again. And I don't have to go all misery style on you because your legs already don't work. I don't have to break your ankles.
It's not
to keep
that
ya.
I have to
You
keep
just
refuting
can't
this.
get out.
It's not that they don't work. They don't work well and for prolonged periods of time. Like, you know, the kid in Breaking Bad with the stilt thing? It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so what you're
In
saying
fact,
is I
I'm
might
better
still
than
want to
him.
break your ankles just in case, just to make sure.
no. Don't break my ankles. I'm not going to advocate for ankle breaking. Oh, so you're saying you want me to break your legs just to be sure? Like, no. I'm saying
How do
there's
I
no
make
need
sure
to
we
break
don't
my
leave
legs, but
the-
let's not shit
Yeah.
on me at the same time.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I keep you here once you've gotten up the death stairs. make it so you can't get back down the death stairs.
Well, I've got a few
On which
suggestions
someone
on.
actually
I have-
died, apparently.
I have a few
I had no
suggestions on
idea.
how we can make that work. If I'm honest, gamer J, thank you. Good to see you. Johnny's how get tired to bed for diggers personal use only. Oh, Johnny's gonna get tied to the bed for diggers personal use only. I mean, probably for the first day. It would be like Mr. Deeds hitting Jimmy's foot. Who are we talking about?
Yeah, I was going old school Misery style, where she took, what was it, like
Or let's not.
it wasn't an axe, it was a heavy hammer, and she broke his ankles to keep him stuck with her.
All right. So we also have this one. I can't believe this is a thing. Is if there's a video for it?
Oh, great.
I don't think there's a video for
Gotta
it.
love it when you go, I can't believe this is a thing.
Well, it's
You know,
Minnesota.
Interesting.
The reason I
Yeah.
can't believe it's a thing is because it's Minnesota, and I hate that. Yeah, I don't think there's a video for this. So we'll go back to this. There's a park in Minneapolis.
Okay.
It's a dog park. It's a very popular dog park.
Okay.
Apparently, it has been discovered that it's on native land.
Oh,
So because the park is on native land, they are closing the dog park because, again, it's on native land. It will still be a park.
okay.
It will still allow dogs,
Okay.
but it can no longer be a dog park because it's on native land. Do you see the cycle we're going through where I'm like, this is fucking stupid and shouldn't be a thing?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing here? Like,
It's got to be called something else because it's now
so
on
now,
the res.
so
and
no,
not
let's
off
just
the
be
res?
clear. Fido can still shit in the grass, but you have to remember that that's Big Running Foot's former residence or
Yeah.
some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not for the dog. It's for the Indians, and they're allowing you to use it. See,
you have to
we
thank-
we bypassed that. We just renamed everything.
It's
to
just the
using Indian
stupidest.
words.
It's so Minnesotan, though. It's so like we're signaling that we care because we're not changing anything. We're not
Nope.
sacrificing or giving up anything. You can
Nope,
still
nope.
let your dog shit in the park and pick up after your dog, but just remember that used to
the
be
dog's
Native
land.
American land. Apparently, like I don't. Scruffy, native land shouldn't be a thing. They lost the war. Yeah, it's really weird. They just had to
eons
wait.
ago, yeah.
They apparently like you just have to wait long enough and then you can seek litigation. I just didn't know that was a thing.
What about my family that literally broke ground in BC?
And wind.
Probably. It's hard work.
Ah,
The sledgehammer
times.
cure. That's what it was. Yeah, sledgehammer. Thank you, Lab Glass. Yeah. A
So,
little
yeah.
bit darker.
the Minneapolis
And
Park
Mr.
and Rec
Deeds.
Board decided to eliminate the primary use of the popular off-leash dog park due to its location on land that's sacred to indigenous people, sparking passionate pleas from pet owners who frequent it. And on Wednesday night, the board commissioners voted 8-1 to decommission the Minnehaha off-leash dog park.
Now it's just the Minnehaha Park.
Which is located which has on more than 6 acres near the Mississippi River. So yes, but
Now
it is still a park.
You can still bring your dog.
It's now going to be a regular park. You can still bring your dogs. It's just not a dog park anymore. It's not an
Okay.
off-leash
It's
dog park.
probably not
You
an
might have to have your
off-leash,
dog.
yeah.
Now we have to have your dogs on the leash.
Mm. And that's why the pet owners are upset. Couldn't figure out what they cared if it was just like a
Red
word
Scooper
thing.
with a point. Native Americans have dogs that shit too, right? Like, yeah.
You know what? That's true. That's true. Although they tend to live on residences, reservations, where they can let their dogs run off leash all the time anyway. Well, depending on the reservation.
Now who's racist? They
Well,
live
that's the
in
way it is here.
they live in the casinos. They stay
That's
in the
fine.
empty
Yeah,
hotel rooms.
you guys, yours got casinos. Ours didn't. Minnehaha, we've got Minikata. And you've
Dude,
got a
that's
Mini
another thing.
Boo Boo?
I was looking up those plane tickets, and yeah, to go to fucking Kelowna, it's like double what it is from
Yeah, it's
Vancouver.
because you're going
Over the mountains or something.
yeah, you're going over
Over the
mountains
river and
in
through the woods to
in
grandmother's house you go.
another grandmother's house. Yes.
Mm. Anyways, so yeah, so as I was saying, the thing is, fucking Kelowna, like you guys can't spell anything appropriately. It took me
Kelowna?
so long to figure out how to spell your stupid place, and then you said it on your chat, and then by then I was looking up the tickets and I got disheartened. It's no
Kelowna,
mini
you're
Bobo dog
Sawyers?
park. Although I was making that shit up, and now like we got this with the Minnesota. Like I'm over here, like, oh, it's so difficult to spell this name, and they're sucky and they're shitty, and your names are shitty. And we got just as bad stuff
Yeah.
in Minnesota.
We've got Kelowna and Kamloops and Osoyoos. We've got Minikata,
The whole
There's- yeah.
freaking province of Nunavut.
Coquihalla, and Coquitlam.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, Nunavut.
Just learn to spell Saginaw. Oh man.
Saginaw. Yeah.
We have what is
Again,
it?
that's out east, but yeah, Saginaw. There's a whole lot of native words, names. Mhm.
Well,
We learned
fuck
more
me.
about the Haida growing up in school here in BC than we
The
did
Idaho?
about the Haida.
I know.
The Haida Gwaii
Idaho.
is the But either which way, we learned more about them than we did about the pioneers, our ancestors that came too.
Oh wow, I got
Yeah,
a
it
good
was
lead to that.
interesting.
Got a nice adaptation here. We got about an hour and a half left in the show. I'm grabbing our second hour stories. While I do, I want to say thank you very much to Los Federales Bathhouse and Creamery for being our studio sponsor. We have This Week and Next, and then he is out.
Jackery Prime.
You eat a dick and stop playing commercials.
Bastards.
Bastages. All right. Now I don't remember where I was.
Biddy Maca Ska Lake. We've got a Ska Lake and we've got a Skaha. There's a town. Skaha.
Ska.
Squamish.
I'll make you go ska ha.
Fun times.
I'll just jump up in that room, turn off the lights, and give you a dirty Mickey. All right. So we got from one dog story to the next, I guess. Let's keep it rolling before I behave inappropriately. There's a dog that was apparently drowning, and a teen saw this dog struggling. And I'm going to say right now, before the teen jumps in the water, maybe it's just the way it's paused. He looks like he's disabled.
Go. Oh, it's so hot. This is good.
Oh,
Question, what do we do with the dog, bro?
I didn't even see it.
I didn't even see it either. I don't know where he saw it.
Go back in the water. Just go straight back in.
Oh, he's trying to swim
He's
away.
trying to swim away.
Yeah.
Oh, go straight. Oh, you're done. Oh, is that even carrying? Let me go back.
All right, so he didn't rescue him quite
Yeah.
like they
I
said.
don't
They
know.
just helped corral him in.
Yeah, he corralled him. Yeah.
He's a tired pooch.
Oh no, he's the looks master.
Oh, it's neuter. You're gonna make a TikTok. Bro, I got
They rescued the pooch. It looks like
Yeah.
it might, like, dude, this is how cynical I am. Whoop, wrong button. The
Yep.
fact that we have this whole, like, all right, get ready to do it. Look, here we
Yeah,
are.
yeah. It feels kind of
Feels kind of faked.
Yeah, it feels really kind of faked. It's been edited, so they've got the thing with him wrapping him in the towel too, and little fake. I kind of figured that dog came out of the kayak the woman was in.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's talk about a few other things in this video. First,
Yeah.
he does the
Okay.
cross. That's perhaps the worst dive I've ever seen into
Yes,
the
and
water.
he's got how many different people recording him? Stripey's got camera. This person's got camera. See, there's this lady. There's the kayak. Where's the dog?
Dude, it's a rainbow kayak, but
I know.
look how
I think the dog came from the kayak. I think
she's
it
gonna get
did.
super sunburned.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Look, and am I wrong to say she looks like she's really fat? She looks like a fat
Oh, she
lady.
looks like yeah. Leave us alone.
Why are you in a kayak? Oh, stop! Not you. You're not. Dog is like, you didn't save my life. You ruined my death. That's what That's what you do. I've been planning that all week. I left a note, signed Bucky, and I jumped into the water. Matthew Q saying, "Oh, totally fake. They threw that dog into the water." I'm looking at him swimming out, and I'm like, "Where's the dog?"
Was not stressed at all. It had not been in the water for any real length of time at all.
I'm just looking. He jumped in. Where's the dog? Is the dog over there?
Yeah, I don't see a dog anywhere.
Oh, so hot.
Yeah, I don't see a
and
dog.
then they see nice little edit, and suddenly he's got a dog in his hands. I think it's fake.
Matthew
Did you
Q,
see-
don't
and
end the
he's
show.
standing there.
When did I say I was ending the show? I was just doing that. Dog is that? Yeah, we covered that. So yeah, no, I'm gonna go with fake. I feel like that's fake. That looks
Yeah.
fake.
That was totally set up. He's definitely a look smacker. He's got the maxer. He's got the longish curly hair. He's got the nose. He's got the, standing. Yeah.
A 15-year-old didn't think twice before diving into a harbor to save a dog from drowning. No, but he did pause long enough for everyone to start filming and for him to pose for the camera and to throw a shout out to Jesus, your homie, and then dive in. I feel like if you're diving in to save a dog from drowning, you're like, oh shit, that dog's drowning, boom, boom, boom. If you didn't think twice, you were running before they were recording. Like,
Right. Before they even knew they should record.
so.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that guy was full of shit.
I think he was too. Agree.
Mini haha is pretty easy. Mini haha is pretty easy to say, and it's fun.
Mhm.
You know what the best thing about Minnesota
Hey,
is?
Gray, good to see
You can play the mini haha game. Do you know how to play the mini haha game, Digger?
I don't know. Is it like the submarine game?
No, fucking submarine game. What the fuck weird shit are you into? No, you just go back and forth saying mini haha until one of you starts really laughing. So I'd be like mini haha, and you'd be like mini haha. After a couple of stalemate minutes, if you get used to it, you start adding a ha to it. So eventually, it'll be like mini haha,
Mini ha ha ha.
mini ha ha ha, mini ha 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 ha, mini ha ha ha. You would
I
lose
use
this
it
game
every
so
time.
bad. It's a great game. I just made it up, and it's a great game.
Yeah.
Craig Swell saying hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, thumbs up, all that fabulous jazz. That's great. I appreciate that immensely.
It's really good to
We had a
see
nice
ya.
little support boost on Twitch earlier today. So thank you guys very much for that. We've had some money over on Rumble. Our goal is oh, excuse me. All the jizz. Our goal is $65 on the 29th. So it's gonna be probably at least cut in half. That's Monday, so we're good. And then this next Friday is gonna be the GoFundMe show. And we have to see if anybody pays the money to do the thing. I'll get the price points figured out for what I need to spend and how much I want to charge to do me eating blazing hot Buffalo Wild Wings, because that's going to be bad going down and then bad coming out later. And I'm doing boneless because there's no way I'm going to have the bones to deal with. It's just too messy. I'm weird with wings. If they don't have bones in them, they're meant for silverware. If they do have bones in them, why are you using silverware, you freak? Like, just
Right. Just pick them up. Yeah.
so it's strange.
Tuscarawas. Tuscarawas.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. In the book
I'm trying
Misery.
to pronounce the name of the county in Lexi Vaughn's.
Oh dear Lord. Sandy Squatch telling us in the book Misery, she chops off his feet and cauterizes the stubs with a torch. Oh my Lord.
She does. I'm like, I keep picturing her with an axe, but I thought she broke shit. She didn't actually remove. But there you go. I stand corrected. My brain isn't all that great. So yeah, she cuts his feet off and cauterizes the stubs, and then he can't get out. Right? He can't leave. She's got him in a cabin in the middle of nowhere.
I'm pretty entertaining, and I know you and I have one hell of a great time hanging out together like all the time. I don't know that it's that good. I'm just gonna say.
We have a pretty good time.
Especially from my point of view. I don't know that it's that good. I don't want to go to that length. Look, they may not work very well, but they're still my fucking feet. So 1, I would like to keep them. 2, if anyone's cutting these fuckers off, it's me. Anyways. So yeah, so you don't get to do that. All right, so yeah, that guy's fake. I wanted to have that as a good, like I just had the title and the headline. I wanted to have that as like a feel-good story, but that's a shame. That guy's fake.
Yeah, that's a faker.
It's a faker.
Faker. Yeah.
Dicks.
But it is good to see you, Prey. And hello, Lexi. Good to see you too.
It's good for all of us to be back. It's okay. I'm in Arizona now, safe from Ohio, says Lexi Vaughn. Fuck, dude. Gotta figure something out with life. It's good that you are no longer Ohio. Sorry, I have kids. Oh. Because Ohio is a thing for like, it's like a kid's term now or whatever.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess they use a term for whatever. Anyways, we have a story. I don't know. Do we care about the guy who can shout the loudest? I feel like this is actually a Guinness record worth like mentioning, like of relevance.
He can shout the loudest?
Yeah, he's like 100.
He's a town crier. Okay, good. I like this. Yep.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like hear ye.
All right, whatever. Well, he got measured and he got like 100 and I don't know. I want to say 72, but it might be 22 decibels. Like he got a really loud, like the loudest person ever recorded yelling. Like we can't beat his pipes. Grandpa's just been at it for so long. Joseph McGrail Bait-Up. That's a name.
There's no way that you can actually practice for it. You have to just keep it for the day, especially with the world record attempt. It took me 7 attempts just for one word, which was the word now. And my voice was shot for the next couple of days as well. It was husky. It was terrible.
My lords, my ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canberra.
Nobody wants to go to Canberra.
I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's cool. I'll give it. I enjoy
Ohio is retarded 6'7", says Lexi Vaughn. See, now they're having fun with it. Oh, yay. So he's happy to see horse. I guess that's what he means. Some ladies of ill repute. Repute?
He's Australian, Red Scoper, sorry. Red Scooper.
Yeah, Digger keeps saying 5 6s, and I think it's double satanic. No, 5 for 5 6s is so she doesn't say
5 6s.
4 5 6s, and so she doesn't say for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But how cool would it be to live in a world where we automatically got bleeped with like a weird horn or a wacky bell every time we said a swear word?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd swear a heck of a lot more just
like it'd be just
for it.
Right? Just to fucking try and riff a jam. I'll start creating swear words just to see what gets through the sensors.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Twat waffle McFuckle nut. Like, I don't know.
Which one?
Anyways, so yeah, he got, I guess we can take this off of his weird shiny face. He got the record for the loudest thing. He's a town crier. Oh, 122.4 decibels. Cool. I was right. 122.4.
Wow.
And he
pretty
blew
cool.
out his vocal cords for like the next couple of days. That's not fun.
Pretty awesome. I can't help it. I keep thinking of the man. There was someone. Oh fuck! Now I can't. There's a folk tale about a man who could give really awesome sermons and speeches that could be held from or heard from across the valley. Now I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. It was a great idea, but as it comes from here,
and then
and I get
boom.
to the point where I'm mentioning it, half of the shit goes bloop.
Don't
and
worry,
then
we have an hour and a half left in the show, so it's not like you can't
Right.
squirrel out.
So let's
and then,
watch people in
and just
bonnets yell.
Oh, fucking spoiler! This isn't just this is not any group of people. This is a group of people on a Carnival cruise in a customs line. 16 of these people have now been banned for life from Carnival cruises. How do you get home if that happens? If you're on the middle of a Carnival cruise, they just dump you off like, no, you're banned.
They dump you at the next stop, the closest stop. They dump you, and you got to figure it out. Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not good. You do not want to piss people off who are running the cruise, because they will just literally leave you at the next stop, and you're hooped. And you're not getting your money back neither.
Matthew Q, are you jealous of his bell, Johnny? Not really. It's a very loud bell. I like the cowbell. My daughter loves it more. So it's her favorite thing to play with. Steals that and just rings it. But don't be poor if you're going to be on a cruise. Don't be poor. Again, this is that back to what we were talking about before. Like, not everything is a pop off and let's start fighting thing. And then when two other people start fighting,
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of
doesn't mean
songs
you need
that
to.
feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Nice. Good to see you, I am Walter. Carnival is the Waffle House of the Sea. Yes. Yes.
I'll read I Am Walter's thing since it didn't read it for him. I was waiting for it to. It's a tier 1 subscription. Thank you very much. I Am Walter. Will ring you cowbell in a minute. The teacher asked the class to stand up if they ever feel stupid. Johnny groaned before standing. She asked, so Johnny feels stupid occasionally? To which he replied, no, but it must be hard for you to stand alone.
Nice. You know what that gets?
That gets
You
a
know what
cowbell.
That gets.
That gets a...
That's what that gets.
You're so happy about that right now.
Remember they were there the other day. Yep. And good to see you riding Dirty Llama too.
So now you're gonna just start playing your own fucking sound drops whenever you fucking feel like, all right,
No,
great.
I'll totally
This is-
forget that they're there again. But every now and
that's
again,
great.
I'll
This is
remember.
gonna go fucking fan-fucking-tabulous. All right, so let's go ahead and roll on cowbell for I Am Walter 13. Thank you again for that subscription. Cowbell coming in for you in 3, 2, moo. There we go. All right, and then
You definitely have to switch hands every time so that you're getting equal workouts.
no, I lean with one arm more than the other, just
Yeah.
because of how my body moves. So I do have to start working out to like buff up another arm, like to keep them even, because I don't do that one part like asymmetrical thing.
No.
Some of those people look
I
weird.
like to have it. I know. The guy with the one lat, is it?
Or trap or whatever.
Trap. Yeah. And it's just the triangle that comes from like just underneath your jaw to your shoulder. And weird. It's very, very weird. It's like he's got no neck and all neck. Cottage cheese isn't really cheese. What is it then? I assumed it was kind of like halfway through the process to cheese curds.
I don't know what it is then. What is it? Is it?
Yeah.
I don't. You know what, Ryan
Johnson.
I don't know what cottage cheese is then.
I went to school with 5 different Ryan Johnsons, and they all spelt the name Ryan differently. But there was 5 Ryan Johnsons coming.
Matthew Q,
growing up.
Johnny, it's okay. Most girls have one poop. It's bigger than the other one. Yeah, but the lopsidedness has
Yeah.
levels of degree. And most of the time, it's not noticeable. And if she has no degree of difference, then you know those are
They're
aftermarket.
not real.
If they're both just perfect, like to the millimeter, like, yeah, that's not how
a
the
fresh-
world works.
Fresh, unaged cheese made from cow's milk, produced by adding an acid or culture to the milk to separate it into solid curds in liquid whey. Yeah, so that's exactly what it is. It's like halfway through the squeaky cheese process.
You and squeaky cheese.
Well, squeaky cheese is fresh cheese curds.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just you just never stop with the fucking squeaky cheese. Squeaky cheese, and I'm just like,
I don't know. My mom loves squeaky cheese.
I'm gonna
She
have
can't
to make
go through
sure.
Armstrong without picking up squeaky cheese.
Well, I'm gonna have to make sure when we get here, we'll have to stop somewhere so you can
We'll
get
have
some
to go to
squeaky cheese.
Armstrong before it closes forever. Armstrong cheese has been around for like 100 years or more doing cheese. Now they're going out of business because
They'll probably be out of business before I get there.
government. Well, yeah, that's true. I can always record it. I'll show you squeaky cheese.
I'll
versus
show you squeaky
regular.
cheese.
Yeah, a bag of squeaky cheese versus a bag of cheese curds. You'll see and hear the difference.
But the government will come in and make it illegal to buy. I don't know why you would. Maybe they're gonna
Yeah,
shut
well,
down your cheese curds. No more squeaky cheese. All right, so this is the customs. They say it's a brawl.
Hey, Dong, good to see you.
Oh, King Kong Dong. Hey, holy shit, you're alive. What happened to you? I was not feeling well. I said it on Tuesday. Like, Aaron was like, "You doing a show today?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling so great." And I got done there, and I just felt worse and worse. And yeah, so we went through feeling really, really shitty and not really getting out of bed for the last day and a half. It was not fun.
Yep.
And then I forced myself to get up and do a show today. I still feel kind of crappy, but fucking not a big deal. I'm not achy as bad, so fuck it. We'll do a show. No other company going out of business. Oh, no other company?
Another company going out of business. Yeah. Armstrong cheese has been a staple for as long as BC's been around. Armstrong cheese, and it's like it's award winning.
They made it illegal in Phoenix, Arizona to
thing.
feed the homeless. So now what are the homeless going to do? You can't feed them.
It's illegal to feed them, so that's forcing them to steal their food.
So you can't
job.
run. So like, is it like the average citizen can't feed them, and you can have a permit to have, like, say, a soup kitchen? Or are they making that stuff illegal too? Like, no more feeding homeless people. If they don't have a home, fuck off. It seems like a lot. As for the random citizens feeding the homeless people, is that a big problem that they have in Arizona? They have a lot of people just being like, "Hey, you look homeless. Here's a sandwich." And this is the other thing too. A lot of my understanding is that most homeless people don't want a sandwich; they want money.
No, they want the money for the drugs. Yeah, that's why when they beg for money on the street corner, I used to say, I'll get you some food. What do you want? I'll buy you some food. But I saved a lot of money that way. I'm polite, but I'll buy you some food if you want it. I will not give you money. I had one homeless dude. Oh, his name was Andre. He was so great. I used to go out and read books, and so he'd not steal, but he'd find books when he was dumpster diving, and he brought me some really, really cool books.
Lexi Vaughn saying, "Not a lot of homeless in 100+ weather." Yeah, I imagine they don't do well up there.
That's true. Yeah.
Jigger's looking lovely today. I said that too. She like dressed up and really.
Thank you.
I said that before the show. She really like fucking like outdressed me. I'm just wearing my fun dinosaur t-shirt and like I this is why I look so young. I stay so youthful. People are like, "But that's immature."
Because you wear t-shirts?
Right. Well, this is my revenge. Like, I wanted to wear 3-piece suits, but my legs don't work. And I was like, well, fuck that noise. Because if the things were the other way around, guess who'd be like, and every day is a suit day because I love a tie and accessorizing. I am a catty bitch, and I just want to look good. You look well
Thank
as
you.
well.
Actually, still.
No, Johnny, I had met with an elderly lady that had MS for a long time. I asked what she's doing for herself. She said she had Humana for insurance and was on med/therapy named Ocrevus. I've been on Ocrevus. Thank you for that information, Legendary Llama. It's
Humana.
It's different for everyone else. I'm looking through insurance stuff with a bunch of other things, but it's different for everyone else with MS. It goes to different people. It does different things. Women tend to have an easier time with it than men. Apparently, it apparently gets more aggressive with the dudes. My strain has been particularly difficult to treat. Now I'm working on getting insurance for this one. Digger is always beautiful, but I agree today is a standout, says Lexi Fawn. Yeah, you do look really good. 7,335 homeless population in Phoenix, according to Google, but one is too much. I just, the law of like I imagine a cop say like you're giving a guy a burger, and all of a sudden
And now you're going to get in trouble for it.
You hear whoop whoop, and you're like, I saw that. I saw you feed that homeless person.
Yeah. Don't tell me you didn't feed that guy.
He runs up and just slaps the burger out of the homeless person's hand.
He
Says,
doesn't
no,
have the money for Burger
you don't
King.
get to
Come
eat.
on
You're
now,
homeless.
sir.
All right, now I'm going to have to write you a ticket. First, I'm writing you a ticket for feeding a homeless person. And also, I'm writing you a ticket for littering. Do you see that burger on the ground there? We don't do that around here. We try to keep the streets clean or in this neighborhood. Like, hey, you slapped the burger out of his hand. Bah, 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 bah. Let's not forget who brought the burger into this situation in the first place. Fucko. Like, just... What?
Oh, jeez. You're not wrong. It's that insane. Wow. Yeah. Don't feed the wildlife. They'll become dependent. Fair enough.
Scruffy feed one Somali, then you get the Twin Cities. Oh, dude, that was one of my first experiences when I came to St. Cloud. And I was going down like the streets and the bars with my brother, and there was a Somalian dude that had just gotten here apparently, and he was wearing a starter jacket, like an old Raiders starter jacket, the silver and black. And
Yeah.
he had a bottle of booze in his arm, and he's completely shit-faced. And he's just grabbing every single person and going, hey, you tell them I'm with you and I'm your friend, and we're good. The bouncer won't let me in because he's fucking racist. And it's like, he hates me because I'm black. And it's just like, the bouncer's
hates you 'cause
fucking
you're a
black.
drunk ass.
No, it's better. It's just, the bouncer's fucking black.
Oh, jeez.
And keep in mind the way that this place was set up downtown, like their little place is like, the bouncer's standing right at the fucking door. He's looking out and he can see all of us. And this guy's been there and been refused multiple times. So this bit clearly isn't working. And the reason they won't let him in is because they can clearly see the 1 liter bottle of vodka that he has in his sleeve of his starter jacket. And they're like, you can't bring outside booze in, firstly. Secondly, you're already over intoxicated. So we don't want to have you in here because we're not going to serve you.
Yeah.
Thirdly, none of these people are your friend. And the best part is he kept like this fight up. He kept insisting everybody, but he kept still just standing there. Every time the cops went by, he would immediately try to like stand at attention and salute. It was so stupid. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, my boobery. What is it that you want?
There, don't make light about it. The ministries and shelters are being shut down because, well, that's pretty,
really?
pretty messed up.
So no soup kitchens or shelters or anything. What are they going to do to these homeless folks?
Well, that's what
then?
he's saying. Like everyone's one bad day from being on the streets, and apparently they're not going to help you if you are now. It's messed up.
Oh.
That's messed up. When I moved to Cloud, I learned it's a personal mission. No, I wouldn't.
He is alive. He's alive. He's alive.
I don't
he
regret
made it through the tornadoes.
I don't regret having the audio volume down a touch and not getting that jump scare playing all the way. I have to do controlled burn number 4, and then I'll save the last one for the 420 burn. And then we'll have done all 5. And before I do this controlled burn, we're going to go over, you picked a great time, Nucleatic Gaming, to join us on the program today. We have a brawl that broke out at a Carnival Cruise Line. At the, I think they say it in here. I forget where, at like the customs thing. It's just like, dude, why? Again, the breakout brawl, I still don't understand. Maybe it's an age thing. Just the whole like someone starts fighting, so we all have to pair off and start punching.
Yeah.
A massive brawl erupting Carnival Cruise Line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. I need my shoes.
Dude, seriously, man.
Wow.
Again, like I said, I don't know when this started, but I don't understand the like, hey, we are we're gonna start punching because somebody else started punching, so everybody start punching.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a comedy bit. Like there's that jizz again. It was a comedy bit, like when in Canadian Bacon, like when John Candy goes, well, I'll tell you one thing, the beer sucks, and the whole fucking stadium erupts in a fight because the Canadians will not stand to have someone say their beer sucks.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But that kind of like massive brawl shit isn't supposed to be real. But Spirit Airlines, now a customs line, like we used to make the joke, well, it was just Spirit Airlines. Gone. Well, no, they're not gone yet.
Oh, I thought they like just stopped flights a few weeks ago.
They've cut down the number of flights they'll do, but when I did a search for a ticket, one of the ticket prices, guess who one of the bottom dollar buyers was?
Wow.
And
wow.
Let me just say, in every case of both of the searches I did, both the one that was cheaper because it was to Vancouver and then the one that was to Kelowna, I was like the bottom dollar ones. I was both like, no. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no. I will not do the cheapest. I'm sorry.
They are bankrupt, says Sweatpants Boner. Well then, maybe they aren't still in action. Then the internet lied to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they stopped. It was real awkward when the stadium only had pork rinds at the concessions for the Iraq versus Iran soccer match. Oh, that would have been. I'll bet. I know you're joking, but it would have been. It would have been funny.
Huge tracts of land. Hey, Pep Fargo. It. All right, so yeah, it's just like this whole like we saw this lady on the other side. Why are you in the mix now, ma'am?
Right,
like they're fighting. Like when we go back, I can point her out. This lady standing right here.
That's a lady? I think that's a dude.
No, well, if it's a dude, he's wearing a bonnet.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
dudes
sure that's
wear bonnets too.
All right, well, it's a dude in a bonnet. Yeah. Either way, dude is standing here, minding his own business. This lady looks like she's about to pull her tits out.
She's picking shit over with the people in the line. Like the big girl is in between her line and the line of the people she's fighting with.
My point is, action comes in from this side of the screen over here, busts through the line, busts through this line, and gets onto this side of the screen.
Yeah.
This guy literally like a freaking bowling ball pin that just got clipped and now starts spinning out. He starts spinning out and going everywhere. See what I mean? Like, boom, and you're right. You're totally right. Firstly,
not
you were
involved
right.
at all, and then target.
Firstly, you're right. Was a dude just standing there minding his own business, and what? It's on.
Yeah, it's like a hunting animal. You can see he went from dozing and nothing to there's target. Must get. That was queer. That was weird.
Chevy JB, if you looked into bus, you get a long way for cheap on the bus. Yeah, we tried that one too.
Yeah, like I was saying on the stream yesterday, there is no Greyhound in Canada anymore. They left us a few years ago now. The planes, the trains, the renting a U-Haul, renting of just a regular vehicle, you name it. I've looked at it all. Plane is the cheapest way, and since we're both on disability, That's the way I have to do it.
Not
I have to suck
specifically
it up.
Scruffy. I'm
And
trying
if I
to.
die flying, then it's all you guys' fault.
I'm trying
So,
to
just
find a
saying.
place, and if I find a place, then hopefully sometime this August, if not November. But hopefully, I would very much
Yeah.
like for us within the next couple months, if possible, to do a stream with us both being on screen from the
In the
same
same,
place.
yeah, in the
It'll
same
be
room.
so
That
weird.
would be, yeah.
I'll have to keep
So
my
I'm
hands to myself.
Yeah, I am
Totally
Mr.
won't.
Q, and if was saying that he'd help for a ticket. So if you want to donate
Lord.
to my PayPal account and just say specifically for plane ticket, I will do that. And thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
Well, hopefully we'll
'Cause every
figure
little
out-
bit helps.
I'm still trying to get moved here, which
Well,
is-
you're trying, yeah, you're still trying to
still-
find a home that you can
Dude,
actually
like,
live in.
it just fucking and another fucking one of these oh, this person's been messaging me, and then I figured out, oh wait, I never messaged you to begin with. So they're just now I'm telling them what my qualifications are, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we can't help you, sort of deal. I'm like, and this is why
Yeah.
I hate this crap.
Yeah.
I had my hopes up that I was going to go looking at a place. If for some reason you die flying, I will start a charity in your name. Oh, that's very nice of you, Mr. Q.
Okay, that
I
works.
appreciate
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Oh, he meant you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, don't start a charity in my name.
Yeah. Yeah. No, my name. I told you, fools. That could be the.
So yeah, dude, this whole, let's all start punching. There's literally
Yep.
customs guards. They've got guns, guys. This is just dumb.
This is not.
All you
cool.
need is
Yeah.
one of these guys to be maybe not on the top of their game and as cool as they need to be, or someone else to be a stupid fuck and take it from them and start.
Yep. Yeah, I hope that kid in the black. Oh yeah, he did get out. He did get out. Good. Jeez Louise. DJs versus titties.
There's flip-flops everywhere.
Yep.
Can we have a rule? If you're not wearing appropriate, if you're in flip-flops, let's not get in fights. You're clearly not, it's not the speed you need to be on. There would be riots if they used their pew-pews. I don't want them to. What I'm saying is this is a powder keg scenario for someone who shouldn't be a security guard to use their pew-pew. I don't want to see that happen.
Yeah.
I also
Thank
don't.
you, Lavi.
I also don't understand the punch and pair up principle where punching's happening. We got to pair up.
Oh
just-
goodness.
What's that?
Yeah,
That's not
square
that.
off. Yep.
Lab Glass, once you get to MN, I'll
Thanks,
find a
Rivers.
bang bus for you to live in. What do you mean a bang bus? Let's not.
He means very cheap accommodations that we can use.
Oh,
It's yeah, not yeah.
whatever. Why is it always the hair? Go
Yeah.
to full fist.
Well, because it's women, so that's why it's always the hair. Those are women fighting. The men got dragged into it.
It's just everybody started fighting. Like I said, we found a dude who looked like he had nothing to do with it, minding his own business.
Yep.
And he just
Staring at
starts
space.
as soon as stuff starts happening, he starts racing, looking for somebody to hit. It's just I don't understand it. I've never ever
And if you
felt the
you
urge
go
to
back to
punch
the
somebody.
if you go
Oh.
back to the very beginning, though, the woman first being filmed, the one who started it all, I swear to God, I thought she was gonna flash.
Yeah.
'Cause she's pulling her sundress up, staring down at the person who's holding the camera.
I mean, I understand low impulse control. Leave a bottle of soda around me and you'll see low impulse control. But the fucking pairing, why? Why start fighting? You're not involved. I have to read this, and I want to specify. This was sent with $5. So Mr.
Okay.
Q wanted me to ask you if it jiggled when you fell from heaven.
What jiggled?
I don't know if it jiggled when you fell from heaven. Maybe your boobs,
I don't
your
know.
butt. I don't know. Just the point is you fell from heaven.
I don't-
There was jiggling.
If I fell from heaven, I probably jiggled a fair amount.
And there was some jiggling. Jiggle it just a little bit. Jiggle it just a little bit.
A little bit. Oh goodness.
So yes, of that brawl now, there are is largely between two feuding families. Local law enforcement told the Daily Mail. They apparently no one was arrested, no one was charged, but 16 were perma banned from Carnival and placed on the no sale list. So 16 of them
Right.
got to figure out their way home.
Yeah. But I mean, at least it looks like they were just first boarding. So they're probably at their home start place anyways. So they're lucky they didn't, raise a ruckus on the boat in the middle of the trip. That would have been a lot harder.
Bang, no
King
horn.
Kong Dong saying the monkey farm crazy today. Dude, we're gonna miss you. We're
Oh, for the love
Colin
of God,
wrote
it's
an
not
ad,
real.
To replace you, and
We
it's,
did
it's
this in the
just- it's
first
good,
hour
but
of the
it's
show.
bad. But
It's
we're
not
really gonna
real.
miss you.
There's no gorilla. Stop
Wish
eulogizing
you all the best
a job
becoming
that does
the
not exist.
world class
You mother-
gorilla milk sommelier. That's I know you're going to represent us back here at home really well. Thank you for that. World class gorilla milk sommelier. That's a mouthful, but well earned.
Why are you laughing? It's not real. Anyways,
oh no, my black and white TV stuff.
Lablash, she can't pork. It's against her religion.
It's just a van to park in the driveway and pork. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bag bus.
All right. This mayhem on the
I
cruise
believe it.
ship all descends from not following doctor's orders. I'm not reading the rest of that. That's horribly written. It's not okay. Fallen Great says, Johnny, play the Help Wanted song again. No, not
No, because it's not for King Kong Dong. You've got till tomorrow to redo it with King Kong Dong and not Rusty. Otherwise, it was really good.
It's not.
Because the actual going away party is tomorrow. So you do have time to fix it.
I heard Johnny's Exotic Meats is merging with Digger's Delicious Danish. Sign of bullets in the world for me to go on a Carnival cruise. Oh, not enough bullets in the world for me to go on a Carnival cruise.
Okay.
Here's cruise ships terrify me just because of the idea that if you fall off and you know how you have your fear of I'll fall out of the plane and I'll be like, I'm klutzy enough that I'll do something and I'll fall off the fucking boat. And they're not turning around to pick that guy up. You know what I mean?
I'd make them or I'd jump off with you.
Dude, we drowned out in the deep
No,
blue ocean.
I've got really strong swimming skills. And if you fell off and they weren't doing anything to help you, that would give me time to take a lifeboat and get you. So at least we'd have the boat and someone would get us.
I don't know.
I have very strong swimming and swimming
Falling
skills.
Great, you paid me for it. No, I didn't. You literally gave me money to play it. I never paid you for it. Again, it's not a real business, so why would I pay? This is our. I think I have to get through this ad first. If it's the profiler. This is an update on the Nancy Guthrie thing, which I thought was all done. They apparently did get ransom notes, but
okay.
But apparently
They still haven't found her body.
No, they still haven't found her body. Theories abound on what happened, but I'm waiting to see if this is all right. Yeah, this is the guy talking about it. Yeah, they still haven't found her body, but again, I don't. The ransom notes things is weird, but here we go.
Praising
Well, yeah,
what
I
I've
thought.
heard and what's been.
What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I thought there were multiple ransom notes, but
two.
that they were found to be fraudulent.
There's 2 from what I understand.
On
Oh, okay.
television. Bottom line is, if I'm not, I don't believe they're real, but with that being said, there is a difference there. There is a difference in both notes. I mean, the first note is strictly about the dollars, about the bucks, pretty much.
Transactional.
You pay us so much money, you're going to get Nancy back. And you can pay it on $4 million on Thursday, or if we have to wait till Monday at $6 million. Cut and dry business, and that's the way these guys usually think and operate. Now, when you get into the second note, you're talking about a kind of a different personality to me. This is not your straightforward business.
$6 million.
Let's do the deal and get it over with. And even going back to the first one, I'm concerned with, nothing being said about proof of life and talking about proof of life and, let me prove it to you, or them, answering the Guthrie's message. So now we get into the second note. But before I get into the second note,
Jesus, I feel like this guy's kids never come over to visit him. And so now he's got to go through all of it. Before we get into the second note, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Digger has flotation devices built into his lab glass. That's not funny. Cork Johnny. What do you mean cork me? Bet that chair would drag you down fast. I'm not going to be a guy on a wheelchair on a boat. That just seems like tempting God. Like, hey, let's just fuck with it. Like, so yeah.
That seems to be asking for trouble.
I don't get to go camping. I don't get to go on a boat. These are things
we'll take you camping. We'll figure it out.
I feel like a hostage listening to him. I feel like we're being talked to like we came over and asked to borrow the car and he said yes. And we got the keys. But now he's telling you about this one thing at work. And you're like, oh, fuck, Grandpa. Shit.
What I want to do is I want to talk about the way this thing went down. Now, we got a guy, okay, to show you the difference in the personalities. We got a guy that gets dressed up the way this guy's all dressed up. He breaks into this older woman's house. She's 84 years old. Goes into her bedroom, I believe.
Wow. How saucy are you writing this romance novel? You bounce in the water. You bouncing in the water? Oh.
Oh, if we just wrap you in cork?
Yeah.
You can just bob.
Boy, 4.6 million to save your mom, possibly. Savannah's worth 40 mil. They shot low. It's if you believe the notes altogether.
Scares the living hell out of her. She didn't die from a heart attack then. I don't know when she would die, because that's got to be horrifying. In the middle of the morning to do that to her, right? So now he's there for 40-some minutes. God knows what he was doing there. Next thing you know, he's got to prepare her to leave, okay? So now he takes her out of the house, all pretty much bleeding. So she's a bloody mess, and she's being taken from her home, from her security, from her safety.
Who is this clown? Says Alex Posner. He's an FBI profiler that was commenting on criminal profiler John Kelly.
Do we know that the guy broke in and hung around her house for 45 minutes and then took her out bloody, and like he's speaking like these are facts? I didn't know they had evidence.
He doesn't believe the letters are real is what it mostly comes down to.
Okay, well, fair enough.
A masked man with a gun in the early morning home invasion snatched Guthrie from her bed and left blood on her doorstep. Well, left blood on her doorstep, he said. I guess there must have been blood on the doorstep.
No, I know there was blood on the doorstep, but Do we know if it was hers or not? And it wasn't a whole lot of blood. It wasn't like
There was no
spurting.
sign of forced injury. That's another one of the weird
Yeah.
things. There's no sign of forced injury. So whoever busted into her house could pick a lock and disable her alarm systems if she has one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
she
it's
definitely
so
had
much of
one.
this is so weird. Because if it's an abduction, like this is a targeted abduction. You don't just. This isn't a
Yeah.
gig that you
This
just.
isn't an oops.
You don't just walk down the
Oh.
street and say that one, and you bust in there perfectly like that. Like that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So
No, they knew who she was. They'd planned this out.
look at this. What is this? What is this? This doesn't happen in reality. The little army guys crawling through the walls. That James Bond shit never works in real life. Yeah, so I just
St. Aaron. So where was this guy during all this? It sounds like he was there.
yeah, he
right?
seems to know a lot.
Like he's talking with a lot of certainty about facts that I didn't think were certain yet.
Listen,
You
Mr.
know, how do
Kelly,
we-
you're spouting off with a fair amount of authority as if you know where the fuck Nancy is. So let's ask you a few questions.
Yeah, let's get you down here.
Matthew Cure, the Epstein files related. I don't know if this guy's just the
I don't know. Is
person that
Nancy Guthrie big enough for Epstein?
I don't think
Does
so.
she know people big enough for
I
Epstein?
don't think so. Although nowadays you could play. Oh Jesus!
Don't do that.
I didn't want to.
We've still got like
I don't know where
60 minutes.
you know why that
50
happened.
minutes.
I just because the way I was feeling today, I was like, we're gonna take it easy. I didn't drink any there's no Mio in my water. There's no caffeinated Mio.
Okay,
So it's
you've
just
got no
water.
pep.
And so I've got
Yeah.
no pep and my body's like, you know what you could be right now? Sleepy. Alrighty. Where was Hillary Clinton at this time? Also a very valid question. I'd totally blame Hillary before Epstein in case of Nancy Guthrie. I just feel like every once in a while she has to go out and hunt.
Right?
Oh God. There's an anime thing I can tell you about later. Anyways, just realize
Arch
that.
Cummin?
What?
Arch Cummin sounds familiar. Epstein just picked up where Arch Cummin left off. Well, it's like Diddy picked up where see, it's the thing, it's in here, but by the time it gets to here, it's disappeared. But there was a guy of Diddy's mentor that was doing it prior to Diddy. He taught Diddy everything he knows. And before him was someone else. It's the same with Epstein. There's always someone doing this. Someone's running the game, running the people. It's
Labglass
just a
saying,
matter
pretty
of-
sure she let them in. Labglass also saying so he knows all of this while they only showed that shitty doorbell picture. Boy, that's nice, right?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, which had two people, didn't it? Two masked people.
I don't know. Either way, it just I can't watch anything with Smith ever again. Okay. But yeah, this guy, I guess I can't handle his notes breakdown. But his overall takeaway was that he doesn't think the notes are real.
Heads in a Duffel Bag was a great show.
Here's my question though. Whether or
remember
not
that
the
one.
notes are real or fake, does that matter to anything? It's not like we're gonna find
Yeah.
Nancy. Like if the notes are real, are they gonna lead us to the ransom people? I feel like even if the notes were fake, you should arrest the people. So you should be tracking
Oh, yeah.
down these notes no matter what. Like, but they're not gonna. It's not like
It's
these.
not going to make any
This
difference.
is gonna crack the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, cut off one head, two more will take its place. Yeah.
all right, now we're just getting too deep in the weeds. It's all depressing. We have what is it? 45 minutes left in the show. All right, great. Let's go here. It's like a Hydra cut one head off to it. Yeah. You just read that one, so I don't need to. There was earthquakes in Venezuela. Didn't we recently take over Venezuela?
Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
so we broke it, we bought it, we're running the place, I guess now. Oh my God, earthquakes in Venezuela, and there's all of these like generator, like
Yeah.
solar generator, like power pack things. Like, oh my God, talk about market ad placement for a catastrophe.
Right.
All right.
But,
as soon
yeah,
as
no,
this ad
there's
is
2 in a
over.
row. They were both 7.5 and 7.2 respectively.
I'm at
Just
the residential
insane.
area of San Bernardino in the city of Caracas. This is the aftermath of the 2 powerful earthquakes that hit the capital of Venezuela, Caracas, and several areas of the country. Here, there are heavy machinery that search and rescue team are using in order to locate possible survivors. Here in this residential area, one building collapsed. This building had 6 floors, and they are struggling since 6 p.m. when the
Is Venezuela on like a fault line?
I guess so.
MSO, blah, blah, blah. Well, no, they had like a big ass earthquake. So it's
Yeah, it
fucking
was
crazy.
a 7.5 followed within it was spaced about like a minute apart. 7.5 followed by a 7.2. That's yeah, that's pretty freaking major.
Danger Bear Wolf Trail. That's what happens when you hire illegals to do your construction.
Yeah.
I
when
feel like
bribery starts getting in.
I just feel like when I see a building that's collapsed like this, I'm like, were you guys aware that you get earthquakes? Because I feel like you don't have a big ass earthquake like that happen unless it never happens. It's not okay to not be ready for that.
Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain. There you go. Scruffy's saying the Caribbean plate.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the Ring of Fire, the Pacific Ring of Fire.
Oh, I moved on too fast. Labglass saying, all right, tinfoil hat question. How were the Today Show ratings before the kidnapping? But she took the time off while her mom was at first while they were dealing with that.
Right? But they through her got a lot of
But then she came
of
back.
attention. Yeah.
It was all a plan to boost the ratings. But then that doesn't work. And then what are you going to do? Abduct
Maybe-
someone
oh,
else's
no.
parents after that?
Maybe that was the sacrifice she had to make to the elites to move on to the next level. I mean, Kanye had to lose his mom. Turdo had to lose his brother. That's before the humiliation ritual, but you have to get rid of your important people. So you know what, Labglass, that could totally be it. That was her donation to the satanic people that run the elite, and that was it. And now she's gonna just skyrocket with her career, even though she's older than I am, and
How? She's a morning show host on the Today Show. And we honestly haven't heard about it to the point where this update was kind of caught me off guard, where I'm like, we still talk about this? Like, it doesn't matter what happened to Savannah Guthrie's mom. She's fucking dead.
Well, I think they recently got a hint or a tip that she was buried somewhere in Mexico, so they might be getting close to finding her body. But that's about it.
Ooh, great tip from somebody like, what did somebody like? I spoke to the spirits, and that's where I felt.
I don't know.
Did they find her mom? No, they haven't found her mom. And then
No, they haven't
like I
found her
said,
yet. Yeah.
the video we had was a guy going, I think the 2 ransom notes they had, I think they're suspicious and I think they're fake. And he was explaining that. And he's explaining how they're different from each other, so he doesn't think they're related. And I was getting bored with watching that. But anyways, the point being, like, I was like, why are we still talking about this? We haven't found her. We're not going to find her. Those notes aren't going to lead them. They've had them for how long? They're
Forever. Yeah. Not going to do anything new now.
You're not suddenly going to find out who the owner of the note is. So, honestly, I feel like it's not really news until we find. It's a horrible tragedy for her family to go through and stuff, but I mean, like, it's just not really news until we find her in one way, shape, or form. But who knows? Maybe they'll find her in Mexico. USA just testing the earthquake machine. That makes sense. That's why we took over Venezuela.
That's good.
So we could detonate the earthquake machine on the coastal plate.
Good.
Caribbean plate, excuse me.
Caribbean plate, yes. Yes.
Also on the Caribbean plate is some jerk chicken. I highly recommend.
Different Caribbean.
You may
plate,
want to
my dear.
abscond from the coconut shrimp and the lobster tail. But the Caribbean plate does have, as I said, jerk chicken. So What? What would you expect on a Caribbean
The
plate?
wrong type of plate, my dear. The Caribbean plate is not food. It's not a buffet style food plate.
It's a Dixie
No.
plate. Those things don't hold
No.
up, even if you get the
They
heavy
don't
duty
at all.
ones,
They would not hold back an earthquake at all.
right?
They
won't work.
fold.
Bricks Gaming saying this is a test, just a test. Yeah, they're just
Right?
testing the
Yeah.
earthquake machine.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense why we bought it then. All right. But yeah, no, you guys, you weren't ready for this? Like, some of these buildings look like they were really ready for it. These are all standing. If this one's a pile of Lego bricks, I'm worried. Thank you, voice crack. I'm worried about the other two now.
First earthquake happened to looking for some of the under those debris and rubble, looking for people alive. They were able to take some people to the hospital, but they have informed that sadly some people died during this event.
Oh wow, there's a surprise.
Right?
You've got a building that looks like a pile of rubble, and you're like, some people died. Yeah, I'd imagine if there was anybody in there, not doing so hot. Not a machine, but fracking is why they had earthquakes. If Venezuela becomes a leader in Caribbean oil, you can bet your life it was done for easy oil. Are you agreeing and coughing?
Yes, I'm agreeing and coughing. Yeah.
So what? We're gonna get more oil because they fracked it.
Well, that's where they've been pumping oil out of, is Venezuela. They've been pumping out of there forever. And with the fracking, it's made the ground unstable, which doesn't help considering they're sitting on a massive plate.
So what you're saying is they're breaking their Caribbean plate, and now the pieces are falling apart.
They're breaking the thing that's holding on to the plate.
So
So the plate can move.
So is this something we can solve? Like maybe, I don't know, pop over to Pier 1 Imports, buy a new plate. Maybe we got an extra plate, maybe a bigger plate.
Too late for that.
Nope.
Too late for that. We can't replace the plate. Nope. Too much damage done. We've gone
No
too
more
far.
plates. No more plates. Atomic Ray agreeing says yes, easier oil. Easier oil.
Yeah.
I think there was a major earthquake in the Asian countries, and then the wave traveled through the earth and hit Venezuela. Oh.
Oh, that could be interesting. That's how it works. I mean, it wouldn't.
Chevy JB, my house would collapse in a big earthquake. But do you live in a zone where earthquakes are common, possible, or a thing? Like, I would think this house that I'm in that is incredibly sturdy would probably take some damage, if not have some serious issues and things like maybe the garage fall apart in an earthquake. If I had a fucking heavy ass earthquake happening. But Minnesota also doesn't have earthquakes. I'm going to be great if a fucking tornado comes through. Bricks Gaming saying we could summon Captain Planet to save us. Yeah, but it turns out a whole bunch of dudes. I don't know if it was consensual or not, but either way, they sodomized the Heart Kid until he died of monkeypox, and so now Captain Planet has no heart because that kid died of monkeypox, and so we're in trouble.
Won't let me. I'm trying, Chevy.
Stop making that type of plate a long time ago.
We had earthquakes in Minnesota in the late 70s. There's also a fault that runs through Minnesota.
Oh shit.
So you mean after all of this moving away so that I'm safe from the ring of fire, now you're going to drag me back in to live on a different fault line? Really?
Know. If we don't make
Is that what you're
payments on
telling
it
me?
soon, it's going to be a default line. Oh, but jokes. Minnesota does have earthquakes. They're just very light. Great. That's I'm loving where I live even more now. I'm learning so much today. Like I didn't realize we have fucking earthquakes. Matthew Q. Johnny called it. I blame the Heart Kid too. I don't blame the Heart Kid. Just know he's no longer with us.
Goodness.
May he rest in peace. Because he was certainly very active at the end. One end. So we have 30 minutes left in the show. From earthquakes to sharks attacking people off the Santa Barbara coast. I don't know if they actually are attacking people. But
He's definitely hunting them.
yeah, right. This is where again I'm like, I don't want to be I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Anyways, let's hit this thing here. I don't want to swim in deep water if this is the kind of shit that's gonna happen. Like
For two paddleboarders, as a great white shark was spotted.
right? Like he's not that big. Like they say a great white shark. It's more like just a white shark. He's not that great yet. He needs to get a little bigger before I'd call him a great white shark. He's just a white shark.
Just a white. Okay.
He doesn't look like he's done anything at his size done anything to be called a great white shark.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely a juvenile.
He's just an average white shark. I love me so much.
I'm having computer issues for some reason, and I'm not.
You're not
laughing at
learning
your joke.
anything
I'm
in
sorry.
science class about what would happen if the volcano blew up in, I think he means Yellowstone, not Jellystone. Yellowstone across the United States. Fault lines are everywhere. Dude, I would jump in and start swimming with them pussies. Yeah, dude, it's a juvenile, so I don't know why I don't think they're afraid of it, nor should they be. But this is again where like, oh, we're paddleboarding on the ocean. Like, you're stupid.
On drone video stalking behind them. This happened off the shore of Santa Barbara yesterday. The pair said they had heard of a shark sighting in the area, and then they went out to try to find it.
What? Guys, I heard there's
Wait
a
a minute.
shark nearby. Let's go see if we can
Oh,
find
let's
him.
go see it with a paddleboard. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Don't worry, I'm on the rag. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ryan Johnson, great black sharks start shit on cruise ships. That's mean. It's like, oh no, I'm on top of the water where there's sharks and other stuff that swim underneath me. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't be cool with it.
Yeah.
Let nature take its course. This Scruffy. I mean, I guess if somebody's itching to prove Darwin right, there's why stop them. But still,
I'm not doing that. The woman's uncle sent up a drone to try to help find the shark and point the paddleboarders in the right direction. Maybe it was the wrong direction. When they got back to land, they were shocked to find they didn't find the shark. The shark found them.
We paddled pretty far out because we went to the drone, and then he said that he saw something and that we had to head back to shore right now, but I didn't see it because I was just looking forward paddling. So I didn't know what he saw, how big it was, so we just went straight back, but that was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, so again, to review.
what? Well, no. Nerve-wracking. You got what you wanted. What did you think was going to happen when you go looking for a shark? I mean, the best is you don't find the shark. That's the best outcome. If you find the shark, or in this case, the shark finds you, god damn, just dumb. And I'm betting this guy's just doing whatever he can. He's yes-anding anything he can because she just looks good in her little one piece. Or wait, no, is that her brother? Then never mind. Her and her brother. I take it back.
Ew.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that. Like,
Yeah. Gross.
I had to remember that wasn't something I realized. I retract the previous statement because I realized, wait a minute, never mind, that's her brother. So you're both dumb. You're both dumb. Your parents shouldn't have reproduced. You're both stupid.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on, but I am down to just the chat on the screen. Sorry, Rumble, but it has fucked with the chat and it will not let me open it again.
I dropped my lighter.
Oh, my bad.
Need one for 20 minutes from now. Scruffy said, Targaryens say it's fine. Yeah, but it's not for me. I was just going off of what I saw and I was saying something and I realized, oh wait, yeah, that's right. So no, they're both stupid. Like a blonde, let's do something that continues the stereotype of my stupidity. Right? You're totally somebody who's I went out there and we saw him and then I didn't even see him, but it was nerve-wracking. I was just staring forward like, yeah, you went that's acceptable when you find out there's a shark. Like we were just out paddleboarding and oh my god, there's a shark.
And oh my god,
you
there's
went
a shark.
looking for the fucking thing. You went looking for the fucking thing.
They're on a paddleboard, 2 of them, and they're looking for the shark. Kayla went out twice to try to find the shark. She says she was.
She went out twice. She went out twice. So the first time wasn't successful. Oh, this lady with it was nerve-wracking. That you were looking for this damn thing, so much so that when the first chance didn't work, you went on for number 2.
You went back, yeah. Oh, Lord.
They're step siblings. It's okay. No, Danger Bird Wolf Turtle siblings is never okay. Step or otherwise. Just because it's genetically feasible doesn't mean it's okay. It's not okay.
Oh my goodness.
So
now that she's caught it, now what?
Oh, they didn't
Is she
catch
gonna
it.
stop or
They just found it.
No, but she
Go and do it
went
again,
out
and
to
she
look
hopes she
for
can
it,
find
right?
An even
Twice.
bigger shark
So-
next time.
Okay.
All right.
She's hoping to find an even bigger shark next time. So there's your answer to that.
Wow. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Red Scooper says it quite succinctly. What retards?
I've kind of. Oh, fuck me. Nope.
Uh-oh.
I jerry-rigged. I thought I jerry-rigged the chat. It worked, but I didn't. So
You and your poor computer. Dear Lord. So we have 30 minutes left in the show. That's again creepy as fuck that you would do that. Go back out. I'm not looking for a shark. I'm going to try not to freak out if I see one, but I'm not going looking for one.
No. I will stay away from the sharks. Thank you. And again, I much prefer fresh water. I feel a lot safer
I would
when
say-
I'm
Oh, dear
swimming
Lord,
in
that's loud.
fresh water.
Ugh. So yeah, I don't think so. No skydiving for Johnny. Yeah, it's probably not going to work very well. Next, guys, is bungee jumping in Brazil. No, let's not. Who here has touched a shark? Raise your hand. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Oh, everyone is armless. I'm sorry. Yeah, nobody's touching a shark. Unless you're at one of those weird, like, I don't know, like aquarium, like pet things, but that's still fucked up. We have a couple of other weird stories. An iconic car was pulled over by Montana Highway Patrol. It's called the Big Banana Car. How do I open image in new tab? I wanted to open the image in a new tab, you dicks. Anyways, so
Hey, the
apparently
Vancouver.
this
Hey,
guy
Dan.
was speeding in this car.
And the fact that he's got the face mask that makes it look like that's awesome.
I'm guessing that's more for the
that's
wind.
really
That's
good.
he's wearing glasses.
No, I'm sure it is for the wind, but they definitely colored it the right color.
But yeah, so it's apparently the banana hot rod, the big banana car. As fucking, you want to go for a ride in this thing, don't you? Go flying down the road in the big
I wouldn't
banana
say
car.
no. I wouldn't go out of my way looking for it, but I definitely would not say no either.
Danger Bear Wolf Turtle banana phone. St. Aaron got to it before I got. Has he peeled out?
Thank you, St. Aaron. Oh.
I want to go swimming with them in the wild. I would.
I'm okay without.
I don't want to go swimming with sharks in the wild.
Mm.
I don't care if they're great white sharks or great black sharks or great Chinese sharks or just average Asian sharks. I don't know.
Mm.
I was going to make a really horrible joke, but screw it. He tried to banana split. Oh, no.
Oh.
Dude, that's got to be a fun time. Just
Right?
driving down the road in the big banana mobile. I imagine that's a
awesome.
car that gets looks. Also, got to be incredibly awkward to get in and out of. But dear Lord, speeding in the big banana mobile. He was arrested or not arrested, but they pulled him over for speeding on a Montana highway. The highway patrol shared the photo on the interstate. They posted the photo on social media showing the fruit-shaped vehicle pulled over the side of the road. We already did all that. So then he has his experiences driving the car, which I think I'm going to say fuck you if he says what I think he says, where it's, oh, I get pulled over a lot. Like, well, what did you expect?
Right.
Well, I would say the first 8 or 9 years, I was probably the most pulled over man in America.
When Montana Highway Patrol pulled over a giant banana on Interstate 90 near Billings, it made quite the stir.
I see the officer going the other way, and he looped around. And he actually had a legitimate reason for pulling me over.
That's Steve Braithwaite, designer and owner of the Big Banana car, and has been driving across the country sharing his homemade bright yellow joy for over 15 years.
I just decided I wanted to build something ridiculous.
Turns out 2 boxes were partially blocking his license plate, and no ticket was issued. Braithwaite was on his way to Seattle for an art car parade, but says it's just the start of his new lifestyle.
Sold most of everything I own and put the rest in storage, and I'm now on the road as a full-time banana car nomad.
Braithwaite now lives full-time on the
That's awesome.
Banana car nomad? Really? Oh.
road in the banana car, planning
Told
to head
just
to
about
Mexico
everything.
and then South America. Calling his travels, the world needs more whimsy grand tour.
The world is seriously low on whimsy right now. And driving
Right.
around in a banana, it just brings it out of people.
So whether he's picking up new friends or getting pulled over by troopers, he plans to keep spreading a little joy wherever the road takes him.
I couldn't ask for a better life. It's so much fun.
Watch the full story at ktvq.com.
So he's just driving around in a big yellow banana.
Yes. I would
Chevy
love to
Chapey.
be able to do that for a
That
living.
could be the cure. Go swimming
be
with
able-
sharks, and all of a sudden your legs work. I don't think proximity to sharks is going to cause regeneration of my nerve cells. But you know what?
Yeah. I mean, anything's worth
Whatever.
trying once, right? But let's leave that at the bottom of the list.
Oh, scrubby. What he means is he got divorced and he lost the house, so he's living in a banana.
He makes it sound like a grand old life. But yeah, really. He's hand to mouth.
That poor
You're
banana
scruffy.
man. But banana man.
Banana man.
So yeah, it's a cool looking car though. I kind of want to go for a ride in the banana mobile. I don't know. Now we need somebody to make a what is it, like a bushel of grapes mobile, a strawberry mobile, and what's the other ones for Fruit of the Loom? And then we can have the Fruit of the Loom 500, where the banana mobile fights off against all the other ones.
Wasn't there an apple?
Yeah, all right, so an apple.
Yeah.
That'll be easy
Yeah.
to do.
There we go.
Not a banana door. Riding Dirty Llamas thing. Trying to find it. I'm on live chat. Oh, it's over there. That's why I looked at the wrong one.
Don't put bananas in my butt. We don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Thank you, Riding Dirty Llama,
Thank you, Riding Dirty Llama.
for subscribing for 3 months. And I got to roll cowbell for you. The song has been living rent free in my head. There's a little guinea pig with a wig.
Oh, this is
I have no idea what this is.
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before. My butt is not a banana door.
when I shit, splash. My dick touched the water.
I don't need either of
My
these.
dick touched the water.
I don't need that one. I know this doesn't need to be the new one. It just.
We need
I
to
should have.
finish it. Come on
Riding
now.
Dirty Llama, thank you for the sub. I almost feel like I should have been paid more for that. You're
You have to
welcome.
finish
You're
it.
not welcome. What do you mean I have to finish it? You can't. You
There's
can't.
still more
not-
left.
And I say, don't put bananas in my butt.
Oh, great! It's the chorus. Did
I
you
know, but
did
it's
you need to hear this? Kids screaming, "Don't put banana!"
no.
No, I didn't need this. I did not need this.
Don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Riding Dirty Llama. That is the new earworm. Oh my goodness.
The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile or the banana car. You can only choose one. Which one? Duh. Oscar Mayer Wienermobile has way more you can do with it, and there's a good chance there's hot dogs inside.
Well, yeah, I was going to see the Oscar Mayer as well because it's an enclosed. What if it rains?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
God, it's
yeah,
already stuck
just-
in my fucking head.
It's a bus. You could live in like if you're
You could
gonna,
live out
like,
of that.
van chic. You could live out of an Oscar Mayer van thing.
I will.
you call it,
I will
bus?
give
Is
up.
it a bus?
If I had the money to, I
Mobile.
would just give up streaming and live out of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Really? No, not really. But
No. But it's something that could be done.
the banana should be a boat. I mean, it's pretty close. The engine compartment. I imagine the undercarriage is probably wide open though. If it was a true banana, then
And it would be one thing. But yeah, you're right. It's
particularly with regards to the engine compartment, fairly certain. I've got this fucking song stuck in my head now.
Don't put bananas in my butt.
I'm gonna have to. I'm leaving this link open. In fact, no, I'm leaving this link open, and after the show, I'm sending this to Brian on Discord. So
Yes.
there's no reason he doesn't need to know about this.
You will get it.
It's
Oh.
just so horrible. Oh God.
Oh.
Like I'm trying to move on, but I'm trying to do other stuff, and I just don't put bananas in my butt. Boop boop. I don't. Nobody asked for that. Like literally, literally, no one. All right.
Aw, King Kong Dong. We were talking about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry I was off these last 2 days because this is like the last week that you're gonna be hanging out with us like hardcore. And I'm super duper sorry about that, my friend. I really enjoy having you on the program. Chiming in the chat and whatnot is all a good time. So I'm super sorry to hear that.
Yeah. You
But
shall be
happy that you've got a job. You know what I mean? It's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
And no, it is not as a gorilla milking sommelier before you starting that stupid bullshit.
World class gorilla milking
All right.
sommelier.
It's still not real. Anyways, let's go over to this. So we've got 7 minutes before I have to do the 420 burn, and then we've got our third hour stories and stuff. So I'm feeling like we can make it through
We
the
could
next
probably-
15 minutes pretty easy. You don't
probably do
do
it.
any streaming tonight or tomorrow, right?
Nope.
Nope. And I won't be doing any weekend, and I'll be back on Steel Toe on Monday. Everybody,
I'll be
Aaron
back
said he
here with
fired
you
you.
on Monday,
Like
too.
Aaron, whatever. Anyways, yeah, we'll be back on Monday. I'll hopefully have other things figured out more on Monday. My butt isn't a banana hole, says Lab Class. Well, like I said, my butt's not a banana door.
Yeah.
Like, so at least he understands that if they were to put the bananas in your butt, it's a gateway to inside your body. So the new Trump Tower is coming soon. I've had so many different people like for and against Trump with this and that and the other. Like someone's telling me they're gonna what was it? Outpost Nerd was in here earlier saying that they were closing down stuff and things in Arizona
Phoenix.
for homeless people. And now like supposedly I guess someone else is trying to tell me, oh, Donald Trump is trying to set up the groundwork so that they can, like, I guess they're going to round up all the crippled people and just put us in camps or something. It's going to be a sad fucking camp. None of us can. What, we're going to have the kid with cerebral palsy. He's going to fire the arrows. The relay race is going to be done by people who are quadriplegics. It's sad camp. Welcome to sad camp.
Right?
Like, we can't even dig our own graves. Like we can't even throw ourselves in them. We need help like the whole time. It's just going to be sad camp. I really wish Trump was like 5% of what they think is. My favorite thing is the people that think that Trump is the big evil behind this. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Any of the evil stuff that you think is happening, that is happening. That's the system. And the system is, you know, again, the Rothschilds, the fucking Adelsons, all those people. Like, yeah, Trump's their new puppet. Like, this is the same way. We've seen this with, we saw this with Biden. We saw this in some ways with Obama. We've seen it a lot with Trump this second time around, where it's like, oh, we were promised all this stuff. None of it happens. Matthew Q said, well, you did say you wanted to go camping. So, yeah, I did. But not necessarily in the forced manner. I didn't want to do it against my will. I wanted it to be my idea. We have Tap on Glass so far been fortunate. I take it your phone has not
done this anything yet. So I am. Oh shit. Oh good. No, that's just from chatter. Okay. I'm like, damn it! I thought I missed something. But no, I never got the call, so I'm good to finish the show. It's awesome.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Ow!
Dick is moving.
What did you say?
Well, who's he gonna call? Digger's moving.
Oh.
Yeah, Digger's moving co or whatever. Why? What did you hear?
Nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Why would you ask?
Okay.
I didn't hear a goddamn thing. That's what I didn't hear.
All right.
Sitting here. Where am I going, Mommy? Cripple camp. Oh, look, stairs. Right? That'll be the other problem. Like, he's going to round all of us up and put us all in the same place. So there better be elevator access. You know what I mean? Like,
or at least ramps.
and they're like,
Long, slow, easy ramps.
And this person was like legit concerned for my welfare. And they're like, and I know like that won't be good because you won't do well. And it's absolutely right. If you were to put me in a forced, like, clinical situation, I won't do well in that situation. However, I was like, let's imagine, let's skate way past the plausibility of this and go straight to we live in a world where this is happening. Okay, fine. So they're doing all of this sweeping, round them up, stick them in hospital stuff for all the crippled people. But we're not doing dick about all just the homeless people and the druggies on the streets. Like, if we're, like, no offense, if we're at the round them up and gather up all the crippled people who can't quite make it on their own, like, I'm like, you really don't start with getting all the people on the streets first at all? We just skip that one entirely? Like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, we'll leave. Yeah,
because I've got bad news for you. Guess what happens to all the crippled people? They just start living on the streets. I got 2 minutes to go to the garage. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Well, we got a minute before we got to do the last. I'm going to do the last hype train controlled burn off the dock for our 420 controlled burn because I'm pussy, so I put them together. It'll only have showers and big ovens. Yeah, but who's going to get us into the showers or into the... It can't have
Right?
shower... The shower trick won't work for one very obvious reason. We'll immediately see that there's no shower chairs, and we'll be like, well, how does this work? Like, what, do you expect me to stand?
Oh my goodness.
Man. So I was just like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I don't think it'll work. Don't fall for the take your clothes off and go into the group shower situation. First of all, I never would go into a group shower situation. You know what? You don't do group showers.
Right?
No guard towers, no fence, just a line of magnets. A line of magnets. I don't know why. You wouldn't need guard towers or a fence. You just, again, need to have it be like anywhere that you have to get out of it requires climbing stairs, and we're pretty much boned. Like, for the most part. Like, for a lot of us. Like, for a lot. It's ridiculous. Oh, shit.
It's 220.
Yeah, where were you, fucknut? You had one goddamn...
Yeah, I just was
You had
there.
one goddamn job, Peggy.
Damn it. Happy 420. There you go.
There we go. And now I can put this away with pride in my heart that I'm going to die.
Well, you survived it. You did them all. It was 5, right?
That was the 5th one, yeah.
In 3.5 hours. I'm proud of you. No green outs.
No green outs, no. I also, I've also had food and I'm drinking water, which is helping.
Yeah. And prepared.
My body's cleared out a lot of stuff. So it's, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. All right, so you sent me this story. We got
Oh, yeah. For you outdoorsmen and fishermen, I thought you might get an interesting kick out of this.
This is another one of those where I don't give a lot of credence to like record-setting stuff, but this is pretty interesting. Yeah. Anyways, record-setting.
We caught a fish this big. They've got the film to prove it.
As fishing stories
I
go,
don't think you can do
this
that.
one doesn't stretch the truth. It stretches more than 11.5 feet long.
The interesting thing about sturgeon fishing is it's kind of like a lottery, right?
Earlier this month, on a beautiful day near Chilliwack, sturgeon guide Kevin Estrada and his group of
Near Chilliwack, where anything
Yeah,
but
I
was
lived in
Chilliwack. They were chilling and they whacked a fish in Chilliwack. That is a big ass fish.
Isn't that a ginormous fish? Like, I swam in those rivers.
That fish is probably as old as you are.
Dude.
It's probably an old fish.
Look at the boat in the background. It's longer than the boat.
It's a big goddamn fish.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, much like
huge.
riding Dirty Llama, I'm getting distracted simply by Chilliwack.
You should move
anglers
me.
did hit the
You should move my picture so that people can see the head. I'm like covering.
That's what she said.
Gotta show off the whole freaking fish.
There, you can be up there.
Okay.
lottery, reeling in a record-breaking white sturgeon that tipped the scales at more than 1/2 ton, or an estimated 1,100 pounds.
And
How many
half
people are you
a
gonna
ton.
feed with that? Holy
it
shit.
ended up being, the day, maybe of my guiding life for sure.
The fish measured 11 feet 8 inches, making it the largest ever recorded on rod and reel, and beating a record set just 5 years ago by the very same guide.
In 2021, we had the largest fish on record till this fish.
Estrada says it took about 40 minutes to reel in the prehistoric beast, but the real surprise came after, when just one measuring tape wasn't enough.
Once you're finished the first 120 inch tape and you need a second tape measure, then something is interesting.
White sturgeons are often called living dinosaurs, some believed to be more than a century old, though their exact age is hard to pin down. What Estrada does know, this catch points to something bigger than just size.
We have a healthy and abundant fishery here in British Columbia. We've never seen so many
Yes, we
large
do.
fish, and we've never seen so many juvenile fish, and we've been studying them for the last 6 years.
So I'm guessing they released these sturgeon. He didn't keep it.
Oh no, they.
For
I'm
decades,
pretty sure they
BC has
released
banned
it.
the killing of sturgeon, relying instead
There you
on
go.
strict catch and release, tagging, and research to protect the species. A massive fish, but one that went right back into the Fraser River.
Well, you guys, if we can't make him into a sandwich, what's the point?
The sturgeon is, I think more of a bottom feeder. I think.
Like
Might
a
be wrong.
sturgeon. Hey, caught and
Yeah,
released
no.
for the first time.
Had I known when I was swimming in the Fraser River that was also swimming in the Fraser with me,
You wouldn't have
I
gone
would
in?
have had issues. I probably wouldn't have. I mean, to be fair, that's how the seals came to be swimming with us. But that was like, it was way up. That wasn't even
But
the Fraser
what would a
anymore.
sturgeon do to you? Would they try to eat you, or they?
I have no idea, but I don't want to know. I don't want to be swimming and have something that large brush past me. I'm okay with that.
Well,
That's a baby whale.
Well. Once I'm over there at night, don't roll over too fast, or something might. But up jokes, if that happens. Anyway,
Sorry. I've got a cat in the way, or I'd give you another. But I'm dumb.
yes, it's a bottom feeder. Okay, so it's
Yes,
eating.
that's what I thought.
detritus.
So it's not necessarily.
It's like a
something you wanna
catfish.
eat anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Catfish tastes good. I bet sturgeon tastes good.
Costs like 15K
When I-
to have
when
it
I-
mounted.
when
says
I go to-
Rusty.
When I get if I go to Canada, I'm gonna catch me a sturgeon.
Not like that, but you can. I think what they are in the creek is sturgeon, but they're like a small. Oh no, sorry, they're still fairly large.
I want to eat
They're
a fish
spawning
that's
right
bigger
now.
than me and absorb his power.
Oh, I see. Wouldn't you do that with like an ape or something that walks, as opposed to a fish that still can't
Who
walk?
am I gonna find that's gonna fucking kill and cook an ape? Now I gotta go all the way to like fucking the
Where are you
Horn
gonna
of
find
Africa.
that's gonna cook and kill a sturgeon that size?
Me.
Oh.
Go fishing.
Oh.
I'll have you
Okay.
know I have a fishing skill in World of
See?
Warcraft of 300 with benefits and bonuses
Oh, okay.
of plus
Did you see
18
the
and plus.
number of guys all standing together holding that thing?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Do you
What
know?
about
It takes a lot of strength to pull in a sturgeon.
then I'll just go into the river with a knife and a fork and figure it out.
Fair enough. See, I've got a sorry cat. Need to see this. Lake Superior has sturgeon.
Costs
You
like
can case it
15,000
right
to have
off
it
the
mounted.
lake.
Oh. I have a keychain one that's only 6 foot, I guess. Oh, keychain tape measure. Okay.
Mm. Yeah. No, the Fraser River feeds into the ocean, into the Pacific Ocean. It's
Let's get an American shit. What are you talking about? Ape not kill ape. Caesar from Planet of the Apes. I mean, well, I still. I ate the fish. Now I have the power of Mercury.
that is a concern over here. Fukushima and it's everything that's come afterward, it flows right up onto BC shores. So that's why we're so excited that our whale populations are coming back. And
They've lost all
of
their
the-
hair. They have tumors.
But it's kind of worked itself out and it's safe for them to come back now. It's kind of the thing.
Now, but just because I
Now
can't,
you're still looking at it.
because I can't get this out of my life, the rest of you guys get to put up with this one more time.
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before. My butt is not a banana door. And I say, don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt. don't put banana.
The dance is what gets me the most, I
I
think.
know.
I think that's it. Anyways, so
That's awesome.
I don't know. Are you joining us tomorrow? Yay or nay? May Bay? You don't know. We will see.
Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
Probably not.
Well then,
Yeah,
fine.
it's cleaning.
Well, then
it's
be a dick.
preparation day, my dudes.
Wow. Well then, be a dick. Either way, I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay,
You've
so
been
will I.
Digger. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been a privilege and a pleasure. Thank you all for being here. Have a lovely day. It's nice out, I think. Sort of. Not really. No, I'm looking at my phone. It's partly cloudy. So hope it doesn't rain and have a wonderful day all the same. Bye.
Hey, did you hear about that brand new thing? Everyone is already complaining.